Hey, drink. Everyone, raise your glasses.
Come on, come on, go!
Zhang Biao, pay me back.
A stray dog like you dares to cause trouble. You want to die. I'll make it happen for you.
Beat him!
Brother Biao, you've held our wages for months. It's already New Year. We've got to eat and survive.
Stop!
The money's in my hands, and I call the shots. If I say kneel, you kneel. If I say kowtow, you kowtow. We just want our wages to eat. I'll make it happen for you.
Drink it!
I'm giving you a chance. Sign this demolition contract and hand over the house, and I'll pay you.
Brother Liu, we had a deal. I can't give up the house. I can't let my sister come back and find no home. Even if I got carried away, I'll drink to apologize.
Didn't expect you lowlife to be so stubborn. Heard you can hold your liquor. If you can outdrink all my brothers here, I'll give you the money. If you can't outdrink me, get on your knees and sign the paper like a good boy.
Drink up. I've never been scared.
Hey, hey! Hey, hey! 哈 ，Who's this?
Bastard, don't touch me.
不愧是沈家大小姐，江海第一美女呀！就算是喝醉了也这么极品。今晚你归我了。妈的，谁呀
？Ouch！
狗东西，你他妈眼瞎呀！
对不起，大哥，这天黑我没看清。这，您损失多少钱？我给你赔。
老子的豪车价值100万，老子的好心情价值1000万，你他妈怎么赔？用你这堆垃圾，还是用你的脑袋？
救命啊 ！Help！
你他妈想干嘛？畜生！一个臭要饭的，还想英雄救美？你配吗？ 想坏老子的好事，你行吗？像你们这种货色，老子见多了，不就是想要钱吗？垃圾佬，这是老子赏你的骨头，立刻滚蛋！滚！大小姐，我来救你了，老子不是狗。
费老师，
What the hell are you doing? Sobering up massage. You bastard! I'll kill you!
Rooms 80 a night. My sister's clothes 50 apiece. You spit on my clothes. $10. Medical bills another 40. I'm rounding it up to 200.
That enough for you?
No.
Hey, I risked my life dragging you out drunk. Let you crash in my place. Even gave you my sister's clothes to change into. And instead of thanking me, you beat me up. What the hell am I supposed to do?
You just want money, right? Here, 100,000.
Hey, come pick me up. I'm Joe and you're spending my money on women here. That doesn't sit right. I got the nod from a big shot to handle the demolition of this old building. Everyone's already signed and sealed. But you keep blocking me, ruining my good work. I'm giving you one last chance to sign the contract. And get out now.
You think I'm doing you a favor?
So it's your sister or your woman. Pick one. Do you want your sister or your woman? If you don't sign today, I'll do it right in front of you. And make your woman feel real good. That's right, Brother Bill.
He's just a bystander. He's innocent.
Who the hell does he think he is? I make the rules here. I've never even seen a piece of goods this fine. And yet, he's actually interested in trash like you. Looks like I showed up at the perfect time. So I can have a turn with these high-end goods myself.
I'm warning you, in the name of the Fenghao Group president. If you dare lay a finger on me, I won't let you get away with it.
Ha, ha, ha! If you're the president of Fenghao Group, then I'm the emperor of Long Country. You stinky beggars woman. You're either a whore or a cheap slut. Strip her naked.
Don't move. Cousin, I'll do anything you ask, but this man is innocent. Please let him go.
A stray dog dares to bare its teeth at me. Break his damn legs. Stop!
Stop! Young miss,
Who the hell are you?
are you blind? The person standing before you is the young miss of the Shen family. Shen Yanqiu, CEO of Fenghao Group.
The Shen family of Jianghai. Young miss, I was blind to your true stature. Please spare my life, please. I had no idea who you were. Drag him away. Miss Shen, I was wrong. I'll never dare do it again. Miss Shen! Oh, please spare my life, Miss Shen! Hey, hey, hey!
Stop!
Ha, sigh.
Miss Shen, I never meant to offend you. Please, a great person like you won't hold a grudge against someone like me. I don't want that 200 yuan anymore.
I, Shen Yanqiu, have always made a clear distinction between gratitude and resentment. I'll give you two choices. Either take this bank card with 1 million yuan. The score between us is settled. From now on, we owe each other nothing. Either join my Fenghao Group as my assistant and accompany me to tomorrow's meeting conference. I will provide you with generous compensation and ample resources. With the Shen family's network of connections, you'll find your sister much faster. I'd like to...
Have you had enough? Zhou Zhuo, I've done my homework on you. 10 years ago, you were the high and mighty young master Zhou. 10 years later, you're nothing but trash for people to trample on. The only reason you're standing here today is that our young miss took pity on you and gave you a chance to regain your status. A chance to restore the Zhou family. You better cherish it.
That's enough.
Don't think you can get cocky just because you happen to help our young miss once. Cut the pathetic act. This isn't a garbage dump. Henf.
Well, look who it is, Miss Shen. How dare you show your face here? Aren't you afraid of shaming the Shen family?
So everyone knows the Dragon Kingdom's richest man loves a good drink. And he only does business with those who are like-minded.
Ha! The most beautiful woman in Jianghai, done after just one sip. With that kind of strength, you dare compete for a contract. What are they saying to her?
Longbo's richest man loves a good drink, so he's hosting a wine-fueled banquet to bid on the project. Today, all the big shots are here, and the competition is fierce. Yesterday, the young miss didn't even get to open the tender document before she was drunk and dragged away.
So you got that drunk last night, Shen Yanqiu. You actually have the nerve to show up. Yesterday, you passed out after just one drink, completely wasted. If I hadn't escorted you away, you would have lost all face by now. So are you here today specifically to thank me?
Wang Tianshen, what happened last night? We both know the truth. But I didn't come here today to settle the score. I came for the wealthiest tycoon's contract.
The wealthiest tycoon's contract. What makes you, Shen Yanqiu, think you can get it? When it comes to power, we're evenly matched. You can't hold your liquor. You're down after a few drinks. But if you're dead set on having it, there's still a chance. Instead of letting you end up as a dead dog by the roadside again. Why not let our Wang family take this project? Just make me happy, and I'll give you half the profits afterward. How about that?
Hey, it's broad daylight. Keep your hands to yourself.
It's you. I've been hunting you everywhere. I never thought you'd trash. Walk right into my trap. How did your lover die?
I was just saying you look familiar. You're the one who deserves to die. Last night, it was you who got Miss Shen drunk and tried to take advantage of her.
This trash actually dares to talk nonsense. Get in here, break this piece of trash's legs, and throw him out. I want him to be the worst beggar on the streets for the rest of his life.
Master Wang, have you made enough of a scene? You insulted me first, and now you're threatening my man in public. Do you really think the Shen family is made of clay?
Miss Shen, I was trying to be kind by cooperating with you. And yet you bring a piece of trash like this, a filthy beggar, to a bidding event like this. How dare you even look me in the eye and ask that? You might not know. That Miss Shen's trusted A is actually just a street beggar, a low-life piece of trash. Today, our bidding event is packed with tycoons and elites. And now, trash like this shows up in a place like this. It's an insult to all of us. So, I suggest this trash get out.
That's right. This is a gathering place of dragons and tigers. How dare snakes and rats even think of intruding?
People belong where they fit. Miss Shen, showing up here with a filthy beggar. Are you looking down on us, elite?
You're good for nothing. What are you still doing here? Showing off your incompetence and insignificance. Any one of us here could crush you. If you leave now, go wash your neck and wait for me. And you might just live a few more hours. That's the last bit of mercy I'll show you.
Zhou Zhuo is someone I Shen Yanqiu brought here. I don't care what his past was. Right now, he is the chief executive assistant of my phone call group. If you try to make things difficult for him, you're making an enemy of the Shen family.
Ha! What an arrogant Shen family. Such confidence, Miss Shen. You couldn't secure this project yesterday. And you think dragging in a stinking beggar today will do the trick?
I do. If I dare to show up today, I'm confident I'll land a deal.
Fine. Let's see what you, Miss Shen, are really capable of. Everyone knows the Dragon Nation's richest tycoon loves to drink. That's why he set up this gala specifically to vet potential partner. So, on behalf of Jianghai's aristocracy, the tycoon and the elite, I'm challenging you, Shen Yanqiu, to a wager. If we fall drunk today, this billion-yuan order from the richest man goes solely to your Shen family. But if you leave drunk today, then your Shen family must withdraw from the capital permanently.
Miss Shen, who collapses at the first sip? Do you really still want to fight?
You have no tolerance but still want the tycoon's order? Laughable.
Do you dare accept this bet?
Miss Shen, I had no intention of targeting you personally. But today you bring this beggar here to insult us. So don't blame me. The Chu family accepts this wager.
In that case, the Jiang family accepts, and the Liu family.
Shen Yanqiu, for the sake of a mere beggar, you've actually cut yourself off from the Jianghai elite. Didn't you want a contest? Wait, the Jianghai elite have already made our stance clear. What about you?
I accept this wager.
Young miss! Ha 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 ha! What a young miss of the Shen family! Everyone, let us raise our cups and toast Miss Shen!
To Miss Shen.
We the Jianghai elite have already drained the first cup. Shen Yanqiu. And you, why are you still standing there? Drink!
Exactly. Since you accepted the wager, you must drink.
Miss Shen, we, the elite of Jianghai, have all raised our cups and taken a drink, yet you remain unmoved. Are you trying to breach the agreement, or do you intend to cut yourself off from us? Drink, now!
Drink! 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 Drink!
Is bullying a woman what makes you the elite of Jianghai? If you've got the guts, drink with me.
Do, I brought you here to meet the elites, not to cause a scene over drinks. Do, this is premium baijiu. Do you even know how to drink it?
Of course I know how to drink.
I made this wager today only out of respect for the Shen family. But you, a filthy beggar, what right do you have to even lift a glass? Exactly. A beggar is a beggar. Know your place.
You thought standing up for Miss Shen would let you look down on us, the elites of Jianghai, and make a name for yourself. You've got the wrong idea.
Get this eyesore of trash thrown out.
Do, what makes him think he's qualified? Do, then let me tell you, Zhou Zhuo is backed by the Shen family. Do, by the Fenghao group, by me Shen Yanqiu. Do, that's his qualification. Is that enough?
It's not enough. Even if the wealthiest man himself showed up, he couldn't make the elites of Jianghai drink with a stinking beggar. Your Shen family isn't even qualified.
Do, Huang Tiansheng.
Enough!
Enough.
Do, Zhou Zhuo, that's enough. Do, you can't handle it.
Don't worry, I've got this covered.
Enough!
One for you, 4 for me, Zhou Zhuo. If I get drunk today, I'll crawl around this hall 3 times and hand over the wealthiest man's project.
Is that enough?
You filthy beggar. If you're so eager to die, I'll send you on your way. Today, I, Wang Tianshan, will represent the elites of Jianghai and accept your challenge.
You filthy beggar, drink!
Fine, let's do it. You filthy beggar. I thought you had some hidden depths, but you're just a coward. Admit defeat now. Get on your knees and crawl 3 laps.
Zhou Zhuo, what are you doing? Our young lady trusts you so much, yet you want to give up?
I shook my head not because I'm scared, but because drinking cup by cup is too much of a hassle. That's the spirit.
There's all. He downed a bottle of baijiu without so much as a flicker of change in his expression. With that kind of tolerance, it's no wonder Miss Shen took him under her wing. Where did this weirdo come from? Young Master Wang, 1 bottle equals 4 cups. Anything extra is on the house. Stinky beggar, you think you can hold your liquor? I drink 1 glass, you drink a bottle, and this is only the first round. If I don't crush you, a mere beggar today, then I, Wang Tiansheng, am no true powerhouse of Jianghai.
Even with your drinking capacity, your low status means Wang Shao's backing ensures you can't stir up any trouble.
Today, I'll see just how much you can actually drink. I'll join young Master Wang for this round. Let's continue. Young Master Wang, keep going. Stinky beggar. Hey, watch out. You can't win. Young Master Wang, stop forcing it.
Everyone, we've won this contest. The richest man's billion yuan order belongs to my Shen family.
Wait. Shen Yanqiu, do you think you're the only one with backup? Wang family has our own too. Today, I'll show you exactly what it means to be the true undefeated war god of 9 battles.
This is my right-hand man, the top warrior of the grasslands, the undefeated god of war, who's dominated countless drinking showdowns and has never known defeat. You may have a strong stomach, but in front of the undefeated god of war, you're nothing but an ant. If you don't want to end up like a dead dog on the street, get down on your knees right now and hand over that project with both hands.
Wang Tiansheng, by the terms of our wager, you've already lost.
As long as I'm still standing, it doesn't count. You shameless bastard. Stop the damn nonsense. If you're scared, Just kneel and forfeit.
Scare. I just drank down the undefeated god of war. Kid.
Drinking with me was the worst mistake of your life.
Hey, wait.
Are you going to forfeit?
Since we're both masters, let's not waste any more time. That's not enough. Switch the liquor. Humph. This is 西风来马, 78 proof, high proof, 白酒. 78 proof. Drinking 白酒 this strong could kill you. But how can you prove this is 78 proof 白酒? Easy. Unbeaten war, god of the grassland. Do you dare to drink this jar with me? Don't fall for his bluster. You can't show fear. If you beat him, I'll give you 500,000. Good. Hey, what are you standing there for? Stinking beggar, drink up! Then I won't hold back. I, 周作, will toast everyone here with this jar of baijiu.
Is this the god of wine descending?
I concede. How is this possible?
Everyone, the 100 million yen project from the richest man now belongs to the Shen family. Does anyone still object?
Who object? 来，周助，没有 face you. Who else wants to drink?
Let's go! True talent will always shine. Zojo, you just joined my Fenghao group and already secured a 100 million yuan project from the richest man. You've made a huge contribution. I, Shan, Yang Q, have always been clear about rewards and punishments. Merit is always rewarded. This is an apartment in the city center, worth 10 million, plus 5 million in cash as your reward for landing the project.
I don't want it. Jojo, don't get too arrogant. Even though you outperform Wang Tianshen to secure the order and earn great merit, if it weren't for our young mistress's appreciation of you, you'd just be some trash picking up garbage by the roadside. Taking this 10 million reward should be seen as a tremendous gift. Don't be ungrateful.
Shut up. Zhou, I know that compared to the billion yuan orders from the wealthiest tycoon, this 10 million reward is nothing. I'm appointing you vice president of Fenghao Group right now. As long as you take my place at this drinking engagement, I'll give you whatever you want, even me. Xiaoqing.
So all I have to do is drink and win a beauty? Sigh. President Shen, I know, my Jojo, I'm just an insignificant person. But it's my honor to earn your recognition. But drinking is ultimately a hobby. It's not a tool for making money. I don't ask for any reward worth tens of millions. Nor do I seek the title of vice president of Fenghao Group. I just hope President Shen will honor the agreement and find my sister.
Hey, you're leaving already? Finding your sister is a breeze for the Shen family. Don't you want to rely on the Shen family to avenge us and restore the Zhou family? Are you really willing to be a beggar for the rest of your life?
My Zhou family went bankrupt due to poor management back then, and I have no complaints. As long as my family is healthy, I'd rather spend my whole life scavenging. Sorry, President Shen.
Hey, this guy is ungrateful and full of himself. Someone like this is better off gone. My vast Fenghao Group doesn't need one more drunk.
Miss, should I teach him a lesson? No need. Anyone I, Shen Yanqiu, set my sights on, I won't let get away. Hey Dad, I was just about to call you. I've already secured a billion yuan order from the wealthiest tycoon. What? You want me to hand the project over to someone else? I never thought a mere 100 million yuan order would attract a pack of wolves circling us. I'm going home right now. You take some men and bring Zhou back.
Yes!
Right. You can't even secure a 100 million yuan project. And Shen Yanqiu outmaneuvered you. What good is a good-for-nothing like you to this family? Dad, don't blame me. It's all because of that stinking beggar, Zhou Zhuo. If he hadn't been such a heavy drinker, I wouldn't have lost. But Zhou Zhuo. Such a familiar name.
Dad, Zhou must be the drunken eldest young master of the Zhou family from 10 years ago.
These annoying pieces of trash. They shouldn't have been spared 10 years ago. Bad. The destruction of the Zhou family was our one family's doing. Shut up! You good for nothing. You have no right to know that.
Oh, right. I heard Zhou Zhuo seems to have already sided with the Shen family. If he leverages the situation to uncover what happened back then, we'll be in serious trouble.
Dad, give me one more chance. I'll definitely take care of him. If you can't even deal with the good-for-nothing trash, then get out of the Wang family right now. Yes. Who is it?
Who's there? Brother Biao, what are you doing here? Perfect timing. Let's have a drink.
Why again? Damn, good wine. Save it for your own drink. Zhou, you keep screwing up my plans over and over. Last time, you leaned on young Miss Shen to back you, and made me lose all faith. Decided how you're gonna die today.
No, cousin. I clearly won yesterday's match, didn't I? If you're going to renege and force me out, then wait until the Shen family helps me find my sister first.
Stop trying to intimidate me with the Shen family. Do you think you're the only one with connection? Don't I have my own people?
Hey, it's broad daylight. Hey!
Toast, I'm here to send you to your grave. The Wang family is a century-old clan. I, Master Wang, act without restraint. My word is absolute. Yet you, this cripple, thought humiliated me time and again. Yesterday, you snatched Shen Yanqiu, and today you stole my 100 million yuan project. Offending the Wang family once is already a death sentence. And how do you plan to pay for it? Zhou Tianshang, if you kneel down right now and become my dog, Wang Tianshen, I might spare you. Bah!
Hey! You ungrateful son of a bitch. Tian! Zhou, Tian! The Wang family is the top power in Jianghai. Tian and young Master Wang hold the status of immense prestige. Tian, your only way out now is to show your noble destiny. Tian, stop acting like a dog.
I, Zhou Zhuo, have been a beggar and scavenged for scraps, but I've never been a dog. And I'll never kneel. Still got a mouth on you, huh? Since you refuse to kneel, then I'll help you out. Break his legs for me. Got it. Gu. Being the Shen family's dog leaves your life hanging by a thread. But be my dog, and I guarantee you'll be filthy rich and powerful. Zhou, if you drop to your knees and bark like a dog right now, I'll let you go. No way! Playing the tough guy. I thought you were the one looking for your missing sister, right? Just kneel down and bark like a dog right now. And I'll use the Wang family's influence to help you. No need. Fine. Then I'll find your sister and give her a special welcome. Wang Tianshen, if you dare touch my sister, I'll haunt you even as a ghost. By then, I'll tie you up at the door and make you watch with your own eyes how I make her feel good. I'm giving you one last chance. Kneel. A stinking beggar thinks he can fight me.
You filthy beggar, think you're worthy of fighting me? You were so bold snatching Shen Yanqiu away yesterday, weren't you? You were so arrogant winning the project with a toast today, weren't you? Bye, now. So what if you have the Shen family? So what if you have the Fenghao group? You're still just a stray dog beneath my feet, Wang Tiansheng. I'll crush you. Tomorrow, I'll trample that bitch Shen Yanqiu underfoot. As for you, don't worry. Once you're dead, I'll take real good care of your sister.
Ah, Wang Tiansheng, you scoundrel! You despicable piece of trash! Even as a ghost, I won't let you off!
You're wrong. I'm the scoundrel of all scoundrels. Zhou, 10 years ago, my Wang family wiped out your Zhou family. Now I'm going to wipe you out. They're just taking photos for me. Surprised. Survival of the fittest. Whether it's your Zhou family or you, a stray dog. Your only purpose is to highlight the strength of our Wang family. I've had enough fun. Time to send you on your way. Aren't you the god of wine? Today, I'll see just how much you can drink.
Come on, feed the god of wine a drink.
Huh? Huh? Come on, god of wine. Stop!
Stop! Young Master Wang Zhou is one of ours from the Shen family. If you treat him like this, are you trying to start a war with the Shen family?
You're just the Shen family secretary. What right do you have to boss me, Wang Tiansheng?
Zhou is the vice president of Fenghao Group, personally appointed by eldest Miss Shen. You can ignore me, but could you really ignore eldest Miss Shen?
I seized a multi-hundred-million project, and the Shen family interfered again. Now, I'm crushing a stray dog, and your Shen family wants to step in? You've ruined my plans time and again. Noted this grudge. Young Master... Mr. Zhou, the Shen family can protect you for a while, but not forever.
Let's go. Mr. Zhou, I'll treat you to a drink next time. I'm always at your service.
Are you okay?
Thank you.
You should thank the eldest Miss. If she hadn't given you another chance, I wouldn't have come to save you.
Miss Shen's kindness. I've got it.
Let's go. The eldest Miss needs you right now. Move.
Mom, Dad, my dear daughter, you're back just in time. Take a look at this. Dad, why did you hand over the wealthiest man's project worth hundreds of millions?
Our Shen family is worth tens of billions. And we handle thousands of projects every year. Their value is immeasurable. This project, worth just over 100 million, is nothing but a drop in the bucket.
But this is the wealthiest man's project. And it's also my first project since being appointed CEO of Fenghao Group. If we pull this off, we'll establish a connection with the wealthiest man and take our family to the next level. I worked so hard to secure this project and prove my abilities, only for you to throw it away with a single word. I absolutely refuse. I will not give up this project. We're not here to negotiate. We're here to notify you. In that case, why did you even call me back? You, I'm reporting this to the wealthiest man immediately, that the Shen family is abandoning this profitable project.
Are you trying to kill me with anger? Uncle Shen, what got you so upset? Let's talk this through calmly.
Miss Shen, we meet again.
Dad, I worked so hard to outmaneuver the Wang family at the bidding conference and secure the project. Yet, you want to hand it over to them.
Miss Shen, I understand. You and my younger brother, Wang Tiansh, have had some friction. But to secure this project, Wang family is showing its sincerity.
Yanqiu, look at the gifts on the table, all from young Master Wang.
A century-old Linji Mashu, 50-year aged liquor, world-class jewelry, each item worth millions. Its total market value far exceeds that. Beyond that, this is the cooperation proposal from our Wang Group, worth 1 billion. This is the marriage proposal we are making to your Shen family. From now on, our Wang and Shen families will be united, rising to the top of Jianghai City. Bunny, Fujiks, marriage, alliance. Nothing is lacking, and every single item is priceless. And what my Wang family wants, as simply the richest man's multi-billion project, did is to marry into your Shen family. Miss Shen, are you pleased?
Pleased. Eldest Miss, Zhou has arrived.
No manners. Today is a crucial day for the Shen family. How dare you bring in a cripple? I told him to bring her in.
What's going on? It was Wang Tiansheng who beat Zhou like this.
If Secretary Liu hadn't arrived in time with his team, I wouldn't be standing here now. Miss Zhou, for saving my life, I, Zhou, will repay this kindness with my life.
Wang Guangzhi, your brother had my people beaten like this. Is this the sincerity of the Wang family?
Oh, no, that's not it.
He's just a nobody. So what if he got hurt? Compared to the Wang family, he's nothing but an insignificant pawn.
Exactly. These trivial little pawns can be replaced at any time. But a partner like the Wang family can propel the Shen family to new heights. Yanqiu, questioning young Master Wang over such a mere nobody is simply ridiculous.
Zhou is no small player. She's the vice president I appointed. And she secured a project worth over 100 million for the richest man. Now that she's been treated so badly, am I supposed to just stand by and do nothing?
So what? If the Shen family gives her money, she should work for us. Not come here acting out of turn.
Alright. Cho, you put on this act just for money, don't you? Everything on this table is worth over $1 million each. Just pick a few items. Consider it compensation. If Mr. Zhou is still not satisfied, I'm willing to put up another $5 million. How about that?
I can't accept money from the Wang family. I can't accept money from the Wang family.
Don't push your luck. So, get your place straight. You're nothing but a dog of the Shen family. When the Shen family gives you money, you're supposed to work for us. But that's no excuse for you to run wild here.
By Jojo, maybe just a small fry. But every penny I earn is from my own hard work. I may work for Miss Shen, but I'm not the Shen family's dog.
Yeah. Is this the vice president you hired?
I think Jojo is right. Why should people be ranked into different classes? I went to great lengths to invite Jojo to join Fenghao Group so he could showcase his talents, not to act like a dog.
It's yeah. I treated you as my own flesh and blood. Yet you've defied me twice in a row. Fine! I can let this project go. And I can also stop caring about this cripple. I only want you to marry young Master Wang. Impossible!
Uh-huh.
I already have someone in my heart. I will never marry Wang Guangji.
Who? How could I not know about this?
Miss Shen, are you joking? It's him. Zhou Zhuo.
That's him, Zhou Zhu. The young Miss Yu. The reason I invited Zhou Zhuo to the Shen family today, first to commend him for securing a 100 million yuan project for us, and second, to announce our relationship.
Shut up!
You have no right to speak. Get out now!
Nobody like him thinks he's worthy of marrying Shen Haicheng's daughter. I've seen plenty of freeloaders like you. You actually dare to scheme against the Shen family? You're dreaming.
But Auntie, no need to get so worked up. His status and the young missus are like heaven and earth. The young miss is just using him as a decoy. Zhou, I don't know how you managed to get here. But the Wang and Shen families are among Zhanghai's most prestigious clans. This is not a game for your kind to play. If you know what's good for you, get out now, and I might let you live.
Oh, or else what? With Yanshu here today, I Zhou Zhuo am staying. I can't meddle in the Wang and Shen family affairs. But does your Wang family even have the right to tell me what to do?
So what if you're good with words? I don't buy that you're the young Mrs. Boyfriend. Not necessarily. Consider it a debt I owe you.
Consider it a debt I owe you. Now you have to believe it, right?
Ungrateful son! Ungrateful son!
Shameless! Absolutely shameless! Song Nianjiao, what right do you have left? To be a daughter of the Shen family.
No matter what you say, what was meant to happen has already happened. Jing, young Master Wang, Jing, you've seen it yourself. My heart already belongs to someone. Jiang, your family's sincerity, treasures, projects, and betrothal letter. Take them all back.
Fight! I never thought Miss Shen would even sacrifice herself. I Wang Guangzhi must bow my head in shame. In that case, let this engagement be called off right here and now. However, the billion-yuan projects of the wealthiest man, the Wang family will not let them go. Though a project worth over 100 million isn't huge, and though your Shen family is well-resourced and powerful, if the Wang family throws its full weight against it, your Shen family won't succeed either. By then, don't even dream of establishing a connection with the wealthiest man. Just not offending him will be great fortune for your Shen family.
W. Wang Guangji, you're shameless.
Him! If you weren't a Wang, I tell you to shut up. What exactly are your conditions?
Shut up! When did you get to speak here?
Zhou Zhuo is the CEO of Fenghao Group, so he naturally has the authority.
So, Miss Shen is saying he can represent you? Fenghao Group.
Exactly.
In that case, my terms are simple. Mr. Zhou, at today's bidding conference, with a drinking capacity beyond ordinary limits, he drank my younger brother Wang Tiansheng under the table, and secured the project for the richest man. I, Wang Guangji, will definitely restore my family's honor. So you're challenging me to a drinking duel. It is a drinking duel, but with a twist. Mr. Zhou, I know you have a strong tolerance for alcohol. So I won't be competing on who can drink more, but on who is better at tasting wine. I came today to visit your uncle, and I specially brought several bottles of cellar vintage wine. I will blend them at random. You just need to guess the type of wine in the glass. Best of 3, as long as you win. The richest man's billion-yuan project won't be blocked by my family, and I'll personally hand over a 1 billion order. But if you lose, you have to cut off your own arms. Deal? No way, I absolutely won't agree.
Wang Guangzhi, these cellared vintage wines. Each bottle is so rare that even I've never seen them. How could Zhou possibly tell them apart?
Then he can only blame his own incompetence. Bring it up. I've already made my move. Even if you refuse the challenge. The richest tycoons project worth over 100 million. My Wang family will still go all out.
But why bother with a project worth just over 100 million? Uncle.
As long as we can establish a connection with the richest tycoon, forget about over 100 million. Even if it's just a few thousand yuan, the Wang family will still take it. Besides, in this business world, if you want to advance rapidly, who doesn't watch the richest tycoons every move? Original, the Wang family could have shared this opportunity for rapid advancement with your Shen family. But since you're the ones being so aggressive, don't blame me for resorting to desperate measures. Enough. Stop wasting time. Will you accept the wager or not?
Is there even a need to wager? We voluntarily handed over this project to the Wang family.
Although this project is linked to the richest tycoon, but let's be blunt, it's just a project worth over 100 million. So why must the Wang and the Shen families fight to the death over it? I won't compete.
But I absolutely won't give up this project.
Yiqiu, how many more times will you defy me?
Is this how a daughter of the Shen family should act?
Precisely because I am a Shen, I must safeguard this project and protect the Shen family's future. Yi Qiu is right.
We will absolutely not take on this project, so I won't drink this wine. Zhou, what nonsense are you pulling?
Zhou, do you even know what you're saying?
I have no interest in defending the Shen family, but you've done me a favor, and I'll definitely return it.
I appreciate your kindness, and I know you can drink. But this drinking duel isn't simple. With your status, you can't even get your hands on these wines. So how could you possibly tell them apart? Don't worry.
When it comes to drinking, I, Zhou, have never lost.
Overconfidence is arrogance. Your recklessness will only harm our young lady.
Letting that waste compete is fine. So he can realize he's nothing but a lowly ant.
I trust your drinking ability, but this time I can't support you taking this risk. Wang Guangzhi, I won't accept this drinking duel.
You don't have a choice. I, Wang Guangzhi, came to your Shen family with lavish gifts, yet you humiliate me time and again. Do you think I'm just a stray cat on the street that you can provoke at will? The bet is set. No one can stop it now. Unless you break your own arms right here, right now. Stop talking nonsense.
Since I agree, I will never go back on my word. Young Master Wang, I'm waiting to drink your wedding toast.
Putting on airs. 10, I'll see you off. Mr. Zhou, the liquor is ready.
Young nephew, the cellared liquors you brought me this time, all traditional baijiu, and each has been aged for over 50 years. Their flavors are already complex and varied, but now that they've been blended together, the complexity has multiplied by dozens of times.
It's a real pity that such fine liquors are being wasted on someone so insignificant. Mr. Zhou,
can you even tell the difference?
With so many types of traditional baijiu blended together, even a master sommelier would struggle to identify the specific varieties.
If you know it's so difficult, why challenge him? Aren't you setting him up for failure? I appreciate your concern, but there's no need to drag yourself into this mess.
A small player is just a small player, thinking that a single skill makes him superior to everyone else. Little do you know, what you call skill is nothing but a joke.
I'm saying even the master sommelier can't tell the difference. I never said I couldn't taste it. This blend uses 3 distinct techniques.
Xiao Zhao, you haven't even taken a sip, yet you claim there are 3 types of liquor in there. If you're going to act,
At least make it convincing.
茅台茶，摇子 Shrek and Chinju. It's a real waste to drink such fine liquor like this. Young Master Wang, was I right?
Fine. Consider yourself lucky to win this round.
Are you really the god of wine? Huh?
You can actually taste that. Don't call me the god of wine. I just love drinking.
No need to show off just yet. Don't forget, I haven't lost yet. Best of 3. Drink this.
King Jiu, Yang和 Duck, 杜康州松林州康尾路 Young Master Luo. Right? You cheated. You must have cheated.
You've never even tasted these liquors. How could you possibly guess?
Who told you I haven't tasted them? Don't forget, the Zhou family was once the #1 liquor distributor in Jianghai. I've drunk more famous liquors than you've eaten meals. You bastard.
Are you messing with me? Young Master Wang, it's best of 3 and you've already lost. Are you trying to renege?
So what if I renege? I demand a rematch.
周主啊，你以卑贱之身戏耍我，我没有追究你的责任，已经是对你最大的恩赐了。 This last drink, if you can guess what's in it, I'll leave right now.
Alright, I hope young Master Wang keeps his word this time.
I always keep my word. But can you actually guess? I'll tell you right now. This last drink is a mix of 9 different liquors. If you can guess them all, I, Wang Guangzhi, will bow to you as the god of wine. 9 types of baijiu mixed together, even if the god of wine were alive. You probably can't guess them, right?
A nobody is just a nobody. Thinking you can challenge the powerful elite with a few tricks. But in the face of absolute power, your talent is a joke.
Stop pretending and stop wasting everyone's time. I'll give you 3 seconds. 3. Ah. 1. You can't guess.
Get him! Break his arms! Get him out!
Who dares touch my people?
Your people! I dare! Get him! One punch ends the drinking.
You got it right?
You only guessed 1. Don't forget, there are 9 types of liquor mixed in, and you still haven't named 8 of them.
King Wine, Yang Hei Dake, Dukang Wine, Songling Wine, Rose Stew, Bamboo Leaf Green, Spring Breeze Stew, right, young Master Wang? H, how is this possible?
Young Master Wang, Zhou has already won 3 rounds in a row. You should keep your promise and withdraw from the Jincheng project.
Young Master Wang, from now on, the billionaire projects of the richest man belong to my Shan family. Your Wang family can't interfere anymore.
Wait! This glass contains 9 types of cellar-aged baijiu. Even if Zhou got 8 right, let's call it a win for him. But there's still one more?
Right, there's one more. You only named 8. You didn't name the last one. You still lose.
Young Master Wang, since Zhou has correctly identified 8 of them, how about we call this round a draw?
Impossible! Victory makes kings, defeat makes bandits. Today, Zhou's arms will surely be broken.
Young Master Wang, are you sure you want me to name the last one?
You're just a petty clown. If you surrender now, I might still hold you in some regard. But you refuse to see sense. Now you lose not just your arms, but your life. Drag this reckless fool out and feed him to the dogs.
Hold on. I was originally going to save young Master Long some face. But since everyone wants to know, I'll tell you about this last one. It's counterfeit liquor.
Impossible.
Young Master Wang is from a prestigious family renowned throughout Jianghai. That's so noble. Why would he need to resort to fakes?
Oh, if you can't figure it out, you just maliciously frame me, you damn dog. Oh, you've got some nerve.
You've done your best. Even if you can't guess, I wouldn't blame you. But saying things like that, I'm a bit disappointed in you.
Hold on. When I say this is counterfeit wine, I'm not trying to pull a false accusation stunt. This bottle must be the final ingredient young Master Wang added to the blend. Right? Trying to pull a fast one. Surnamed Zhou. You're still too green. Was this wine originally called Celestial Drunkenness? One of the Dragon Nation's top 10 secret treasures, Celestial Drunkenness? What? That's right. But few people know. Fuck, this wine was brewed by my Zhou family. Fuck, 10 years ago. Fuck, my Zhou family was suddenly destroyed. Fuck, and the celestial drunkenness vintage disappeared with it. Fuck, and this bottle. Fuck, is the inferior wine your Wang family brewed, using the Zhou family's stolen secret recipe for celestial drunkenness. Fuck, isn't a counterfeit wine. Fuck, young Master Wang. Fuck, fuck, I have no idea what you're talking about. Fuck, Wang Guangzhi. Fuck, your Wang family stole the Zhou family's secret recipe for celestial drunkenness. Fuck, destroying my family and causing my death. Fuck, separating my siblings and me. How will you repay this blood debt?
The stray dog dares to confront young Master Wang.
Fuck, not only will I take action, but I will kill him.
And you want to kill him? Zhou, if you're looking for death, I'll grant your wish.
Zhou, don't be reckless. Leave it to me. Young Master Wang Zhou won all 3 rounds. As agreed, your Wang family must immediately withdraw from the competition and hand over the richest man's order worth 1 billion. You won't renege on your promise again, will you?
Don't think you can get cocky just because you got lucky and won a few rounds with this trash. Don't forget the Wang family isn't someone you can just walk all over.
Do you know why I could tell right away that your Tianxianzui was fake? Because back then, you only stole the recipe. You never had the actual brewing secret. Want to know? I'm not telling you. Damn it!
You bastard! Are you out of your mind?
Young Master Wang, do you intend to attack my Shen family on our own turf?
What a disgrace the Shen family has become. Mark my words, Shen family. Let's go, young Master Wang. You've got the wrong idea. Eat her.
Shen Yanqiu, you actually offended the Wang family over a stray dog. Are you out of your mind?
I had planned to use the richest man's order to form a powerful alliance with the Wang family and dominate Jianghai. But that filthy beggar ruined everything. Shen Yeqiu, if you don't respect me as your father, or recognize me as the head of the Shen family, then you two clean up this mess yourselves.
Sorry, President Shen. I let my emotions get the better of me. I caused you to offend the Wang family and even clash with your own family.
It's not your fault. The Wang family has always been domineering, and they've never been popular. As for my family, they're eager to cooperate with the Wangs. But that's just arguing with a tiger for its skin. Instead of worrying about them, you should be more concerned about yourself.
It's fine, just a superficial injury. It won't affect my work.
From now on, you'll be the face of Fenghao Group and will represent me at many galas. So you can't look this disheveled. Xiaoliu. Yes, young miss. Take Zhou to the hospital for treatment and get a full checkup while you're at it. Understood. Tianxianzui.
What? The Tianxianzui I spent 10 years developing is a fake.
Zhou said it himself, so it's unlikely to be a lie.
10 years.
The brewing method we couldn't obtain even after wiping out the Zhou family back then. He was actually hiding in a bagger.
Dad, the day after tomorrow is the launch event for our Wang family's Tianxianzui. Now Zhou has suddenly appeared, and it could be a threat to us.
2 options. Either eliminate Zhou or seize the secret brewing method. Dad!
Leave this to me. I will definitely take down Zhou.
I'll give you one last chance.
Mr. Zhou. Mr. Shen.
I originally wanted you to rest for another 2 days, but the richest man in Dragon Nation has already sent a manager to Jianghai to discuss a partnership with us. That manager is from Nanshan and has strict drinking customs. Only you can handle him.
Don't worry, Mr. Sun. I'm already back on my feet. Those Nanshan folks, they're no trouble for me.
By the way, my team found out your sister seems to have gone to Beijing.
Really? What kind of person do you think our young lady is? Would she ever lie to you?
If we can secure a solid partnership with the richest man, maybe we can leverage his influence to launch a thorough investigation in Beijing.
Rest assured, Mr. Shen, I'll get the job done exactly as you instructed.
Let's go. The Nan family isn't easy to deal with. This time, you'll be the public face while I work behind the scenes. From now on, you're the project lead for the richest man's billion-yuan initiative.
Project lead me?
Don't worry, it's just a title. I'll be right there beside you, acting as your secretary.
All right, then this way, Miss Zhou.
Mr. Zhou, even a stinky beggar can be a boss now. Mr. Zhou, now that you're a boss, you don't even recognize your old classmates. I saw him picking up trash by the roadside like a dog just last week. And now he sneaked into the Tianxing building, all dressed up like he belongs. Zhou, you've got some nerve.
What? Is entering the Tianxing building a crime? But you're so short-sighted, making people look good.
Miss, which department are you from?
I'm Mr. Zhou's secretary.
You're probably just an actor Zhou hired, right? Beautiful lady. I don't care who you are or what your connection to him is. But since you're so stunning, I'd advise you to leave here right now.
Don't fight. Let's go.
Zhou, 10 years ago, you were the young master of the Zhou family, adored by all, while I was just a nobody. Now you're begging on the streets, trampled by everyone. Meanwhile, I can stroll right into this gathering of the elite. So what, right? Do you have to ignore me? I need is one sentence to make you, that filthy beggar bowing at Tianxing building, disappear forever.
Zhou Zhijian, I'm in a rush. If you still value our old friendship, we're short on time.
You can leave, but you have two choices. First, get down and lick my shoes clean. Second, I'm hosting a distinguished guest here at Tianxing Tower today, so I want to keep your female companion here for my amusement. My lady, though you are breathtakingly beautiful, everyone who enters Tianxing Tower is a powerful elite from the region. Yet you've snuck in with a smelly beggar. If anyone finds out, it will be a capital offense. But if you're willing to submit to me, serve my lord well, and you can rise to power instantly. Money will never be a problem for you again.
You can insult me all you want, but if you dare touch her, I'll fight you to the death!
Zhou, you wild dog. Trespassing into Tianxing Tower is a capital offense. I candidly gave you a chance to leave, but you're ungrateful. Hoff, you'd rather die than give up a woman. The more you resist, the harder I'll crush you underfoot. Tonight, I'm going to make you kneel by the bed and watch me have my way with your woman.
You damn well dare hit me. I'm beating you, you arrogant beast! Don't think you have someone above you. Even if it's God himself, I'll still beat you. Who hit my dog and dares to be so arrogant?
Zhou, stop pretending to be calm. Your end is here. With a high-ranking official here in person, all you can expect is imprisonment. As for your woman, I'll take good care of her, young Master Li. Be stand. Young Master Li, you finally arrived. These two trespassed into Tianxing Tower. I tried to stop them politely, but they assaulted me. Young Master Li, you must stand up for me.
Damn it, I'll kill you first.
Young Master Ling, why are you doing this?
Because you're arrogant and audacious. I kept you as my dog to do my bidding. Not to cause trouble for me. Someone, throw this dog out!
Young Master Li, young Master Li.
Miss Shen, this happened because I was lax in supervising my subordinates. I happen to hold an equity stake in this Tianxing Tower, so I've immediately arranged a banquet to apologize to you.
No need. We have urgent matters to attend to. Understood. Oh. Want revenge?
You were once the eldest young master of the Zhou family. Why are you so nervous?
It's been 10 years. I've long been used to living as an ordinary person. You suddenly expect me to act like a big shot again, and I'm a bit out of practice.
Then show the same boldness you just had when you stepped in front of me.
Shen, smile.
All right, President Zhou. Please go ahead.
Hold on. Don't rush to introduce yourself yet. You two are 3 minutes late. 1 minute means 1 glass of wine. Finish these drinks first, then we'll talk.
Where is this? Whether it's good or bad, I'll take it. Sigh. President Ding, I'm Zhou, Vice President of Shanghai Fenghao Group, and the project lead. So, can we talk now?
Interesting. I didn't expect someone as straightforward and bold as President Zhou to be here in Shanghai. If you can drink, then let's talk. Deal. President Zhou, you picked a great seat.
As the saying goes, sit facing the morning sun, and your power shakes the 4 directions. Since Mr. Zhou has chosen this seat, naturally, he must drink this wine. How much?
4 cups. Mr. Zhao, please.
And you, Mom, since you're here with Mr. Zhou, you should share in both the glory and the shame.
I'll drink it. Hey, she's my secretary. This is her drink. I'll drink. Great tolerance.
Hey, Mr. Zhou playing the hero to save the beauty is truly admirable.
When a hero saves the beauty, it has to be perfect and complete. So, Mr. Zhou, this time, you have to drink 10 cups. Wait a minute.
Mr. Ding, what kind of rule is this? You have to drink no matter what you do. We came here to negotiate, not to be toyed with.
If you won't even drink, what makes you think you can negotiate with my Shanghai group? Our Shanghai group is #1 in Dragon Nation and ranks among the world's top conglomerates. We could prop up even a dog, and it would soar to the heavens in an instant. Whether it's our chairman, the richest man in Dragon Nation, or me, we don't care who we're dealing with. All I care about is whether we can truly enjoy this drinking session today. But
10 cups of wine. I told you, I'm more than willing to drink with Miss Ding until we've had our fill.
Are you okay?
10 cups. That's just enough for me to rinse my mouth.
This can't go on, even if you're capable of drinking endlessly without getting drunk. You can't keep drinking like this forever.
Mr. Zhu truly has a bottomless capacity for alcohol. I, Mr. Ding, admire that. Please take a seat.
Mr. Ding just taught me the rules of the southern border region. So may I now share the rules of our Jianghai?
Sure. Then let me test your Jianghai rules.
Mr. Jing, Jianghai is a small place without the grand scope of the southern border region, nor the deep history of the capital. Our rules are simple. Stand to win, fall to lose.
Good.
Who's going first?
Mr. Zhou, do you know what you're saying? Not to mention, Mr. Ding is capable of drinking endlessly without getting drunk. Even our 2 assistants have a bottomless capacity for alcohol. You're already at a disadvantage facing 3 of us. And now you want to challenge us in a war of attrition? I've been with Mr. Ding for over a decade, and I've never seen anyone as arrogant as you.
Young man, even arrogance has its limits.
I'm arrogant because I'm the one who'll be standing at the end.
All right, if you can beat the 3 of us today, I'll go back immediately and bump the project budget to 10 billion.
But if you lose, Fenghao Group will voluntarily withdraw from this project.
President Zhou, there's always someone better out there. You might have the capital to be arrogant in Jianghai, but in front of me, you are nothing but a mayfly. Your arrogance is laughable. Consider today's defeat a lesson from me. You stay and keep President Zhou company. President Zhou, please.
Too slow. Come on, let's do it in one go. This one's on you.
I admit you have some skills. If you played it steady and cautious, the 2 of us wouldn't stand a chance. But are you in such a rush to ask for trouble?
Cut the crap. Are you gonna drink or not? Ha!
Is this guy a monster?
What are you looking at? Drink up. What about yours? I'm done. Just you wait. President Ding, this bucket's on you.
President Lu, are you really going to take on all 3 of us by yourself?
Exactly. Drinking one by one is too much trouble. How about this? Let's all drink at once. The 3 of you each take a bucket, and I'll drink 3 buckets by myself. President Lin, please.
Continue.
President Lin, please.
President Chen, President Zhou, stop drinking. I, Ding Hai, admit defeat.
President Ding, you haven't even taken a sip yet, and you're already giving up?
Even if I did drink, I couldn't win. I, Ding Hai, have been navigating the business world for decades. This is only the second time I've met someone who can drink like President Zhou. The second time, there's also our chairman's advisor, who is a true god of wine. President Zhou, can Ding Hai concede defeat today? As per our agreement, I will immediately return and increase the project value to 1 billion. But let me also tell you, I, Ding Hai, am just a mere scout. 3 days from now, the chairman of Shanghai Group, the richest man in Dragon Nation, will personally arrive with a 10 billion project. At that time, if you can outdrink that advisor, perhaps he could secure that order. At that point, you gain direct access to Dragon Nation's top tier.
Dragon Nation's top tier.
President Zhou, whether it's your drinking capacity or your magnanimity today, you have left me, Ding Hai, in awe. President Zhou, son, here's my business card. I hope we get a chance to connect again.
All right.
Zhou, don't attend any more banquets from now on.
No, President Shen, did I do something wrong?
No, you did very well, but I expect even better from you. In 3 days, the richest man will personally visit Shanghai. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the Shen family. I need you to get your head in the game and prepare for 3 days from now.
Don't worry, President Chen. No matter who the top drinker is, I'll win.
For the next 3 days, no drinking, just get some good rest. This card has 10 million in it. Consider it a bonus. I told you, work for me, and you'll be rewarded for your achievements. Once we secure the billion-yuan order from the richest man, I could be yours.
President Shen, don't choke.
It might not be a joke. Tonight, there's also a banquet with Jiang Shanhe, the underworld leader of Jianghai. I'll be going with Secretary Liu, so you just get some rest.
Long time no see. Old classmate.
Song Wanting.
Who would have thought that after all these years? You'd be able to come and go freely at high-end places like Tianxin Tower.
Oh, no, I'm just here, accompanying my boss.
President Zhou, is there anything else you need?
Huh.
President Zhou, I didn't expect someone with your stature to be so low-key. You're doing so well now. You absolutely must come to tonight's reunion and give us old classmates some advice. You're President Zhou's secretary. Then hurry up and arrange a car to take President Zhou and me away.
Mr. Zhou, having fun? Where's the real deal?
Come on, Mr. Zhou, everyone's waiting. Let me proudly introduce to you. Standing right here is the vice president of our Jianghai Fenghao Group, our old classmate, Mr. Zhou Zhuo.
I never introduced myself. How did he know who I am?
So let's give a warm welcome to Mr. Zhou.
Mr. Zhou! Mr. Zhou!
Mr. Zhou!
What, Mr. Zhou? He's nothing more than a mongrel, borrowing the tiger's terror.
Mr. Zhou, trying to leave already. Isn't that a bit too soon?
What do you want?
Of course, to give you a proper welcome, you mongrel.
Zhou, back at Tianxin Tower today. You relied on young Miss Shen to bully me and ruin my future. Now that Miss Shen is gone, your true colors are exposed. No, senior sister Zhou, I was thinking of our old classmate bond and never meant to target you. You were the one who pushed too far and ruined your own future. Shut up! If you hadn't stirred up trouble, if you had just kowtowed, how could I have offended young Master Lin or young Miss Shen? Damn! Wait, hold on. Is it my fault that I didn't kowtow to you? Just standing there is a mistake. A stray dog like you, with no money or power, was born to kneel and beg.
Zhou, I originally wanted you to kneel and apologize right away, but out of respect for our time as classmates, we're willing to give you a chance.
No need. Grab him. Hey, what are you doing? Hey, Zhou, you're nothing but a dog raised by the Shen family. What right do you have to dirty my shoes? A spineless dog. I can insult you whenever I please. You won't drink the good wine, so I'll force you to drink the punishment wine. I'll give you two choices. 1. Kneel down and kowtow to apologize to us. 2. Play chess against every student here. If you win, you walk away unharmed. If you lose, you kowtow and apologize to all of us.
Zhou Zhiji is after me because I ruined his future. But what about you guys? We have no grudge against you.
If you want to blame someone, blame yourself for getting in our way.
Self-preservation is the law of nature. As long as we crush you, we'll get a shot at meeting a big shot today. No classmate bond is worth more than wealth and glory.
You're nothing but a beggar. At least, you can still serve one last purpose.
Why bother explaining ourselves to a beggar? All we need to do is drink him under the table, and we'll be swimming in riches. Did the Wang family send you?
You're not entirely stupid. Second young master of the Wang family set this trap for you. I could have crushed you underfoot. But young master Wang ordered us into a drinking duel with you.
中桌, you should be grateful for young Master Wang's mercy, letting you have one last drink before you die.
Wang Qianqi is truly obsessed.
They actually drank it all.
This is my special brew, One Dream of Millet, also known as See You Tomorrow. So far, no one has been able to take 3 steps after finishing it. True.
I'll challenge you to this first cup. Alright, step in. 中桌. It's your turn.
A dream of millet, Zhou Zhuo. Finish this cup, and you'll be on your way down.
Oh, really? Not bad.
Stop pretending! 周楚, after drinking my wine, no one can stand steady. You forcing yourself to hold on like this is completely pointless.
Just some Western liquor. Not enough to take me down. Come on, if you want to knock me out, bring your A game, will you? Don't try to pull a fast one with this drink.
Zhou, get too cocky. If I can't get you drunk today, I wanting will kneel before you. This cup is called Millennium Drunk. You don't even need to drink it. Just a single whiff is enough to knock you out. 周卓, if you can even down this cup without a scratch, I wanting will kneel before you right this instant.
Jiang Haishan, the underworld overlord of Shanghai, is demanding a drink with the young miss. I can't hold them off any longer. Get to the Sanhei Chamber of Commerce immediately.
We've got a serious problem.
I'm on my way. Send someone to pick you up.
What? Scared to drink? I don't have time to play games with you.
How is this possible?
You've got 7 people left, right? Then pour 7 cups. 1 round to decide it all. Deal? Do you dare?
周周, you're already doomed. So you've given up?
I was going to honor our schoolmate camaraderie and let you linger a bit longer. But I never expected you'd be so eager to throw your life away.
You're nothing but a worthless stray dog. Your very existence is a waste. So I'll use these final 7 cups to see you off. This is my signature creation, the 7-fold hell. 1 sip sends you straight to hell. Since I invented it, no one has ever managed to down all 7 cups in one go.
You talk about instant intoxication upon the first sip. What's this dream of yellow millet? 1,000 cups to get drunk. To me, it's just a drink. With bartending skills this bad, you might as well just let me go, right?
Zu, you filthy beggar. What right do you have to look down on me or my wine? 7-fold hell. 3 cups to bring tears, 3 to sever the bowels, and 1 to eat away the bones.
7-fold hell. 10 ball severing. Zhu, if you finish these 7 cups and call me master 50 times, I'll let you go.
Trouble. I finished. What now? Me! What do you mean? Me? I'm done. What about you? Drink up.
I'll do it right now. Consider this my early farewell toast.
You're breaking your word.
Keeping your word depends on your power. What right does a filthy beggar like you have to talk about honor?
But
Drinking too much must have broken your mind, right?
the wealth and glory within reach. How could you let go just because you had a few cups of horse urine?
President Chen, if you want to blame someone, blame you, you beggar. Reckless, he offended young Master Wen. For the sake of classmates, all you need to do now is kneel, licking the wine off the ground like a dog. Wen can keep your whole body intact.
Flattering the powerful, aiding the wicked, yet still talking about classmate bonds. Your hypocrisy is utterly false. For God, let me tell you, as long as I, Zhou Zhuo, survive today, I never kneel to a petty worm like you.
I may be small, but I'll live to enjoy wealth and honor, while you only deserve to rot into dry bones underground. You don't want to kneel. I'll make you get tea. Stop! Who dare show disrespect to Mr. Zhou?
Mr. Zhou. Zhou Zhijie! You accuse me of borrowing power to intimidate others. You say I borrowed the might of a fox and a tiger. Given Miss Shen's reckless behavior, you really were right. I'm Yang, Master Wang's man. How dare you hit me? Why wouldn't I dare? I treated you like a classmate, yet you kept slandering me. Scream! This cup punishes you for your betrayal. I treated you with sincerity, yet you kept making things difficult. Let's go! This cup punishes you for ignoring me. You agreed to the bet, but you broke your promise and betrayed my trust. Come on! This is your punishment for breaking your word. You unrighteous, untrustworthy, and shameless bastard. How dare you show your face in this world? I'm out. Hey. Go!
Yes, President Jiang. Our Fenghao group has already secured a 1 billion yuan order from the richest man in Long Country. With the richest man's backing, the Shen family will soon ascend to the top tier in Shanghai. If President Zhang is willing to partner with the Shen family, I believe the Shen family will become even more powerful. Once we ascend to rule Shanghai, we will surely share in the prosperity.
Partnership isn't just about strength. It's also about sincerity. President Shen, where is your sincerity?
President Jiang, I went to great lengths to negotiate with the manager of Shanghai Group, upgrading the project from over 100 million to 1 billion. And I'm willing to share this billion yuan order with you. Isn't that enough proof of sincerity?
This is true sincerity.
President Zhang, what do you mean by that?
Your offer is generous, and I'm willing to match it. But only if you finish this entire bottle. Then I'll consider a partnership. But you have to outdrink me. Then I'll sign the deal immediately.
President Jiang, this massive project involves orders worth billions, and the future of our two families hinges on a single bottle of liquor. That's far too childish.
It is childish, but I like it. Let me be straight with you. Wang Tianshen, the second young master of the Wang family, has already approached me. If I agree to cooperate with the Wang family, I'll get half of the billion yuan order from the richest man. So, what do you think? The Wang family's offer is even more generous than yours. Wang Shao can hold his liquor better than you. Why should I choose you?
But the richest man's order is worth hundreds of millions, and it's now in the Shen family's hands.
So what? I, Jiang Shanghe, am the underground boss of Jianghai. As long as I give the word, don't talk about hundreds of millions, even tens of billions. No one in Jianghai will dare to make a single move. So, are you going to drink or not?
I've already notified Zhou Tong. She'll be here shortly.
No, it's too late. President Jiang, I hope you'll keep your word.
Mr. Zhang, I finished my drink. Young Miss, Mr. Jiang, I finished this bottle of wine as agreed. And I expect you to honor our agreement and consider our cooperation. Goodbye.
Don't be in such a hurry. Even though this bottle is finished, the drinking isn't over. You want to leave before we've had our fill? Mr. Shen, you're really not giving me any faith.
Mr. Jiang, our young miss is already drunk and can't drink anymore.
I'm not unreasonable. Since Mr. Shen can't drink with me to my heart's content, we can take this elsewhere.
Mr. Jiang, if you want to drink, I'll keep you company.
Who do you think you are, that you even think you're worthy of drinking with me? A mere secretary doesn't even have the right to hold a wine glass for me. Truly, the most beautiful woman in Shanghai. She's even more beautiful when she's drunk. That's exactly the kind I like.
Zhou! President Jiang, weren't you looking to drink your fill? I'll join you.
You blind fool! Who do you think you are, daring to drink with our boss?
Dare to ruin our boss's mood. You're asking for death.
Wait a minute. You're the vice president of Fenghao Group. The one who crushed the Wang family at the banquet and secured the order from the richest man. Zhou Hao, this is him. I've heard your drinking capacity is impressive. But if you think you can play the hero and save the beauty in front of me, Jiang Shanhe, that's far too naive.
President Zhang, I'm hardly qualified to play the hero and save a beauty in your presence.
I just want to have a proper drinking session with you. You want to drink with me until we're both satisfied. Setting aside the vast gap in our status, even just on drinking capacity, do you even qualify as my opponent?
Whether I'm worthy or not, you only know after we drink.
Is there even a need to compare? You only beat the Wang family's second son back in the day. Our boss ruled solely by his legendary drinking courage, crushing the entire Jiangtai region.
If drinking a few drinks of liquor makes you the god of wine, then our boss is the god of wine.
You think you can step over our boss to play the hero and save the beauty? That's a complete pipe dream. Very well, Jiang Shanhe, with this unshakable courage in my blood, have dominated Jianghai for decades. No one has ever dared to challenge me to a drinking duel. Given your lowly status, you don't even have the right to drink with me. But now, many in Jianghai call you the god of wine. Jiang Shanhe, want to test the weight of that title? Bring it on, set up the arena. I'm going to drink with this god of wine of Jianghai.
In ancient times, culture composed a poem in 7 steps. Today, I, Jiang Shanhe, swear the 7th step oath. My rule is simple. Each of us takes 7 steps, and with every step, we take a drink. Whoever moves faster and goes further is the winner. No problem.
President Jiang, you may begin.
Wait, since this is a drinking duel, there must be stakes. If I lose, I will let you all live in peace. And the Sanhe group will serve as the backing for your Fenghao group. But if you lose, what can you offer me?
ME.
Boss, he was just a beggar before. He has nothing. He's running around broke. He must be out of his mind. What a waste of time, boss. Get this guy thrown out.
Wait, I still hold the Zhou family's recipe and brewing secret for celestial immortal drunkenness. If I lose, I'm willing to hand it over.
Celestial immortal drunkenness is one of the Dragon Nation's 10 most legendary secret wines.
Since you, Mr. Jiang, are a connoisseur of fine wine, of course they know the value of celestial immortal drunkenness, but this recipe, it's worth tens of billions.
Very well. I'll wager this recipe against your right to compete. What? No.
Since Zhou is one of my Fenghao group, he's working for me, then he shouldn't be the one putting up the wager.
President Shen, don't worry. It's just a wager. Besides, I can't lose.
Hey. No, there are rumors in the Jianghai business circle that Jiang Shanhe's drinking capacity is as deep as the ocean. He once single-handedly drank dozens of people under the table. If you lose the Zhou family's last remaining assets. I can't let you take that risk for me. Jiang Shanhe, if Zhou loses, I'll hand over the 10 billion project in Shouyi to you.
President Shen, if you're drunk, you should just shut up. You have no right to bargain with me. I want the richest man's 10 billion project. And I want the formula too. Do you have any objections?
Jiang Shanhe.
Wow, President Shen, don't get worked up. It's fine. What I want, no one can take away. The contest starts now. I'll take the first shot. The duel starts now. I'll give you a head start. Hey, you scared stiff? Still gonna drink? I think he knows he can't beat our boss. That's why he's playing the fool. Everyone in Jianghai says you're the god of wine. Yet you don't even have the guts to lift your glass.
I can raise my glass and drink, but since you're a few years older, I'll yield a few steps.
It's just manners. If you back down, get on your knees and admit defeat right now.
Zhou, I know you can hold your liquor, but President Jiang isn't someone to mess with. If you waste any more time, we're done for.
You bold kid. As arrogant as I expected. Today I'll show you. Arrogance requires real skill. Even if you're giving me a head start now, if you lose, I won't give you a single inch. I'll take the second step too. Interesting. I've already taken 2 steps. Just a few extra tricks, but in a duel between masters, victory or defeat hangs on the slightest margin. I don't know your limits, but you're reckless to be so arrogant in front of me. I don't have much of an alcohol tolerance. I don't hold my liquor.
Perfect. You're the elder. So I'll give you a few steps. You reckless fool.
做 How long do you plan to keep this up?
Don't worry. If I promise President Shen, I'll definitely win. Let's see how long you can stay so calm. Step 3. Step 4.
做
President Jiang, I'll give you 5 steps too. Now it's my turn.
Boss, you take the first 5 steps and drink 70 cups. Can you match that?
You're just a frog in the well, pure arrogance. Yet you still act like you've already won. Trying to win, Shen Yan chose favor this way.
You've got the wrong idea. I originally planned to kick you out of the Triad Merchant Guild after the match. But now I've decided. If you lose, I'll break both your legs right here. The outcome is already sealed. 主注. All your efforts are just a joke to me. If you kneel and beg for mercy now, I might just spare your life. Director Jiang, you have time to talk. You might as well drink a few more. I've already given you a 5-step head start. I won't hold back anymore. I, Jiang Shanhe, don't need your help. Kind of monster is this? He's drinking faster than the boss.
He's just fast. When it comes to alcohol tolerance, the boss is still superior.
But judging by his tolerance, he doesn't seem to have a low limit. 7 steps is the limit, and we're only on the 6th. Keep going. I, Jiang Shanhe, don't need a junior like you to remind me.
Boss. President Jiang, what do you seek? A mad dog by the roadside. What right does it have to act so arrogant? Dare to insult my big brother. I'll take you down right now. Hold on! You must be blind. Didn't you see that? Brother Zhou is showing me respect. Whether it's drinking capacity or speed, Brother Zhou is far ahead of me. He has the capacity but isn't aggressive. I am Jiang Hu. President Jiang, you're too polite. When it comes to drinking, just have fun. Well said. Jiang He admit defeat with full conviction. From now on, we'll address each other as brothers. My Sanhe Chamber of Commerce will be your backing. Thanks, Big Brother Jiang. What about the partnership? Please tell President Shen that our Shanhe Chamber of Commerce will definitely cooperate with him to take down the richest man, the 10 billion project about to be invested in Shanghai. Thanks, Big Brother Jiang. I'll bring good wine to your door to thank you properly another day. Come. Wait. Brother Jiang, is there anything else? Today's mess was all the second young master of the Wang family's doing. You may have dodged a bullet this time, but he won't let it go that easily. Call me if you need anything. Big Brother's got your back.
Are you useless? And yet, you couldn't even take out a beggar on the roadside. You could have made Zhou Zhuo disappear. Why did you send him to a drinking contest? Because I wanted to win.
Zhou Chengfeng is nothing but a spineless cur. I could crush him with a snap of my fingers.
But that's not enough. I will make him pay back the humiliation I've suffered 100-fold, 10,000-fold, 10,000 times over. Shut your mouth. In 2 days, the launch event for Tianyan Zui will take place. I've invited all the dignitaries of Jianghai to gather here. If the launch succeeds, not only will our Wang family's reputation soar, but we'll also secure the 10 billion yuan order from the richest man. But if Zhou Zhuo shows up, our Wang family's reputation will be ruined in an instant. And it's all because of you spineless cur. Dad.
Dad, there are still 12 hours until the launch. If we can handle Zhou Zhuo within that time, eliminate him and steal the secret formula, the Wang family still has a shot.
Get rid of Zhou Zhuo right now! We'll do it myself!
Secretary Liu, please take care of President Shen.
Zhou Zhuo, I used to have prejudices against you, but today, thanks to you, President Shen is safe and sound. Don't worry, once President Shen wakes up, I'll make sure your contribution is officially recognized.
A beggar like you daring to claim credit? It's laughable.
Zhou, the Shen family giving you the chance to act as a servant is a tremendous honor for you. So what right do you have to demand recognition?
You earned no credit. In fact, you're at fault. I asked you to arrange the banquet, yet you let my daughter end up in this state.
You can't even act as a servant properly. You're a complete coward.
What are you still standing there for? Did we say something wrong? You Zhou, don't forget who you are. The Shen family is willing to give you, a worthless dog, a chance to work for us. You should be grateful, not insolent.
Today, Zhou Zhuo secured a 10 billion yuan deal from the richest man for the Shen family, and rescued the young lady from the underworld boss of Shanghai. He's earned a great merit.
Just him. How is that possible?
Madam, I know you look down on me, but everything I've done has a clear purpose. Does that mean I should be belittled for it? Forget it. It doesn't matter. Anyway, I never worked for your Shen family to begin with. I only did it to repay Miss Shen. Madam, I hold Miss Shen in high regard, which is why I've tolerated your constant belittling. But that doesn't mean I'm willing to grovel and let you beat and insult me.
How dare you? This is absolutely outrageous.
Uncle and aunt.
A worthless dog who betrays his master deserves to be kicked out. Uncle and aunt.
Oh, young Master Wang, what brings you here?
Of course, I came to visit you, uncle and aunt. But I didn't expect that as soon as I arrived at the door. I'd see a thankless, good-for-nothing scoundrel, none other than Zhou Zhuo. How dare you? What a vicious heart you have. If the Shen family hadn't promoted you back then, you'd still be picking up trash by the roadside. Yet now you rebel and betray your master. A heartless dog like you deserves to be beaten to death with clubs.
Exactly. I, the Shen family, don't need a dog who thinks he's indispensable. From this day forward, you are no longer the Shen family's dog. Get out of here, right now.
I was never part of your Shen family to begin with. I only worked for Miss Shen.
From this day forward, you are not. As the head of the Shen family and chairman of Lifeng Group, I hereby declare that all your titles and rights are revoked. From now on, you have no connection whatsoever with the Shen family.
Master, although Zhou Zhuo is arrogant and rude, he has indeed made unprecedented contributions to the Shen family on several occasions. Firing him like this would be impossible to justify to everyone. Haha.
I'd like to hear what merit a worthless dog like Zhou Zhuo could possibly claim.
Securing an order worth over 100 million from the richest man, and expanding it to 1 billion. Saving the eldest miss from the distillery, and securing a partnership with Jiang Shanhe of the Sanhe Chamber of Commerce. Just these three alone constitute an unprecedented merit. Master, if we fire him like this, the company will lose all morale.
These achievements are not Zhou Zhuo's at all. These achievements are not Zhou Zhuo's at all. These three events may seem closely tied to Zhou Zhuo, but have you ever thought about it? Just 2 or 3 days ago, Zhou Zhuo was nothing but a stinking beggar. No connections, no resources. What makes him think he can secure these projects? Relying on his big mouth.
Actually, yes, it is my mouth. I secured all these projects with nothing but my words.
Fu, ridiculous. And Zhou Zhuo, I've already given you enough face. If you had walked away earlier, I could have spared you a bit of dignity. But now that you're shameless, I won't hold back anymore. In fact, these projects are the result of the Shen family's century-long efforts, and the support from our Wang family. And you're nothing but a clown who happened to be in the right place at the right time. Without you, the Shen family would still have won these projects.
Exactly. Young Master Wang is right. These are the strengths our Shen family has cultivated over 100 years. And securing these projects is simply a testament to that strength.
That's right. We owe it all to young Master Wang and the Wang family's power. As long as you say a few more words to smooth things over, the Shen family will gain tremendous operational autonomy. And you, haha, don't think a few extra drinks make you untouchable. Compared to young Master Wang, you're a joke.
I admit, securing these projects was thanks to the Shen family's strength and Miss Shen's efforts. I just delivered the final decisive push, but I never claimed the credit. But the Wang family has been obstructing Miss Shen from the start. How can they claim they offered any support?
I came here specifically to help the Shen family. Uncle and aunt, here's the invitation to our Wang family's new product launch. Tomorrow, the Wang family will invite all the powerful figures from across the land to Tianxin Tower to unveil our new premium liquor, Tianxian Zui.
Tianxian Zui?
Isn't Tianxian Zui just counterfeit liquor?
Oh, uncle, those are just jealous words from Zhou Zhuo. Our Wang family spent 10 years developing this supreme secret reserve. How could it possibly be counterfeit?
They have a secret formula, but lack the secret brewing method. They have the name Tianxian Zui, but no secret reserve to back it up. If there's no secret reserve, isn't that just counterfeit liquor?
You're just jealous of our Wang family being at the height of its power. Jealous that we brewed Tianxian Zui while your Zhou family has nothing but a roadside bitter fruit. Last time, I let your offensive words slide out of respect for the Shen family. But now, our new Tianxian Zui is about to hit the market. If you dare to speak nonsense again, don't blame me for not being polite.
A fake is a fake. It can never become real. The only true Tianxian Zui in this world comes from our Zhou family.
But your Zhou family is already gone. While our Wang family stands to profit tens of billions from Tianxian Zui. Uncle, this is the second grand gift I have for you. At tomorrow's product launch, my father will publicly announce that half of Tianxian Zui's market share will be allocated to your Shen family, so that from now on, our two families can exchange goods and share prosperity. Is that true? Truly?
With the order from the wealthiest man and the secret reserve plus half the market share in hand,
Doesn't that mean my Shen family is about to rise to power overnight?
Today, I'm afraid you won't believe it.
This Tianxianzui is fake. If the Shen family invests, they'll be ruined forever.
Shut up! Do you really think you have the fiery eyes of a sage to see through everything? Do you really think the Shen family can do without you? The Shen family is riding a wave of great fortune, securing opportunities to partner with the richest man and the Wang family. And you want to cause trouble?
You have no right to speak here. Get out immediately! Mr. Shen!
The Wang family's Tianxianzui is fake. Do you want to destroy the Shen family's legacy?
Throw him out.
Secretary Liu, you must tell Miss Shen that this man is a fraud.
Our Zhou family has suffered a great calamity and been destroyed. Even the ancestral secret recipe, Tianxianzui, has been scattered to the winds. But rest assured, ancestors, I will never let anyone insult Tianxianzui or tarnish the Zhao family's reputation. Ha 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 ha! Wang Tiansheng, you're here again?
Of course, I'm here to invite you as my guest. Zhou Zhu, I've challenged you to drinking duels time and time again. I planned to crush you completely before making you vanish. But you went and tried to sabotage the Wang family's big plans. Then you can't stay. Take him away. Hey, you!
Young Miss, you're finally awake. What exactly happened last night? Last night, Jiang Shan harassed you and forced you to drink an entire bottle of hard liquor. Fortunately, Zhou Zhuo arrived in time and not only saved you, but also secured a deal with Jiang Shanhe. But what? But when Zhou Zhuo brought you home last night, father and mother treated him terribly. Father, in his capacity as chairman, stripped him of all his rights, and even kicked him out of the Shen family.
What? Zhou Zhuo is mine. On what grounds do they dare do this?
My dear daughter, you're awake. Come, put on this outfit. Today, the perfect opportunity for the Shen family to rise to prominence. You must not bring shame to the Shen family. Do you understand?
Mom, what about Zhou Zhu?
Why are you still bringing up that good for nothing? Right now, you should be thinking about the Shen family, about securing a partnership with the Wang family, and about how to land the Tianxianzui project. Get changed right now.
Contact Zhou Zhuo immediately.
Young Miss, I tried reaching him before you woke up, but I couldn't find him. I think Zhou Zhuo might be missing. I guess it must be the master and madam's actions that drove him away. That's why he disappeared.
No, Zhou Zhuo didn't care what Wang Ma thought at all. There's definitely more to his disappearance. The Wang family. It has to be them. Today, the Wang family is launching their new wine, Heavenly Immortal Drunkenness, and Zhou Zhuo is the only one who knows there's a flaw in it. The Wang family must have decided to cut off the problem at the root. They went after Zhou Zhuo. Mobilize every force, pull every string, and find President Zhou immediately. Find him alive or bring back his body. Yes.
You awake. Modish, Angie, what do you think you're doing? Mr. Zhou, look how good I've been to you. Bringing you here and even treating you to a bottle of fine wine. Don't you love drinking? Drink it. Drink. You good for nothing, beat him. Got it. Mr. Zhou, why can't you just act like a dog and obey?
Even if I have to be a dog, I'll still bite you Wang family bastards to death!
Do you really want to die that badly?
Ever since my Zhou family was destroyed and my sister went missing, I've long stopped wanting to live. Too bad I haven't yet ground your Wang family to dust.
You want to die, but I won't let you die. I've changed my mind. I'm going to turn you into an idiot. A dog our Wang family keeps at our feet. Once I find your sister, I'll make you kneel by the bedside and watch with your own eyes how I toy with her.
Zhou Zhou, why don't you thank young Master Wang for sparing your Zhou family? Being young Master Wang's dog is your honor.
Let me tell you, if you dare touch my sister, I'll haunt you even as a ghost.
Lita, it's because of you, this stray roadside dog. That's why I've repeatedly been humiliated before the dignitaries of Jianghai and right in front of my father. I've never been humiliated like this in my entire life. Today, I will take back every single insult I've suffered. 100 times over, 1,000 times over. You want me to let your sister go?
Fine. Then bark like a dog for me.
Bark! Do I have to drag your sister right in front of you before you bark? 他有身, release her.
王天生, let him go.
Xun Yanqiu, your Shen family has some nerve. Actually finding this place.
I don't have time for your nonsense. Release him now. H, haha.
Xun Yanqiu, you're the esteemed young mistress of the Shen family, yet you dare storm a tiger's den alone for a mere subordinate. I have to respect that courage. But you're all alone. What makes you think you can demand I release him? This is Wang family territory, with a single word from me. You won't just fail to take Zhou Zhuo away, you won't be leaving either.
You can name any terms.
Back then, you discarded me like a worn-out shoe. Did you ever expect you'd end up begging me, Wang Tiansheng? But since you've already spoken up, I'll give you a chance. Everyone in Jianghai knows I, Wang Tiansheng, have long admired you. Today, if you and I drink this ceremonial wedding wine, I'll do you a favor and let Jiu go. How about that? No.
Miss Chen, I'm just a worthless life. I'm not worth saving. Go back and tell the Shen family immediately. Never invest in the Wang family's 天险罪. Otherwise, the Shen family is done for.
Shut up!
Do you think this is your call? It's my call, Shen Yanqiu. It's just a ceremonial wedding wine, right? I'll drink it.
Great. Miss Shen, please. You.
Wang Tiansheng, what are you doing? I've already drunk the wedding wine. Let him go right now.
Once you've drunk the wedding wine, you're mine. How can you negotiate with me? I want you. And I want Zhou Zhuo's life too. You're shameless. And I got even more shameless things to show you. What are you doing? You bitch grab her. Why does everyone have to defy me? Why? I want, Tianshen, I'm the eldest scion of the Wang family. I have power, I have authority, I have money. So why can I never get what I want? Because heaven aids the righteous. You're arrogant and ruthless. You'll never win! You scoundrel. Stop. So you two are the real scoundrels.
One is young Miss Shen, worth over 100 million and of noble status. The other is a beggar on the roadside, the lowly birth. Your statuses are worlds apart, yet your love runs deep. Fine, since that's how it is, I'll give you a hand. Let young Miss Shen go. Young Miss Shen, I'll give you one last chance. Take off your clothes right now, and I'll release President Zhou. No!
Stop!
Wang Tiansheng, I hope you keep your word.
Go ahead and try. But I'm telling you, if you don't back down, I will absolutely not let you go. Wrong. Open your eyes wide and take a good look. You should be thanking me. If it weren't for me, you'd never get to see such a sight in your entire life. Sai. No wonder she's the most beautiful woman in Jianghai. That figure is absolutely tempting. Shut up! Hurry up, or I'll take out that Zhou.
Stop!
Wang Tiansheng, you got some serious audacity. Boss Jiang.
Boss Jiang, what are you doing here? What am I doing here? I'm here for you, you audacious bastard. Boss Jiang, why are you hitting me? I'm not just gonna hit you, I'm gonna kill you. Save him! Sorry, bro. Big brother's late. Get him to the hospital now. Don't move. Wang Tiansheng, you trying to snatch him from me?
Qiu Danhe, you're the underworld kingpin of Jianghai. Sure, some folks have money and power, but the Wang family is definitely no pushover. Zhou Zhuo is the man my father personally ordered. Not even you can take him.
You think you can stand against me? Jiang? President Jiang, you've got it all wrong. Wang Tianchang was the one behind this. We'd never go against you. So it's just you, Wang Tiansheng, trying to stop me. Get in here and break his damn legs. Let's see what the Wang family can do about it. Brother Zhang, hold on.
Hand him over to me. Sure, you're way out of your depth.
If it were Jing Shanhu, I might be a little afraid. But you, a stray dog borrowing another's power, think you can touch me?
If you dare lay a finger on me, I'll make sure you die without a grave. I guarantee you'll be dead. Damn it, you stray dog actually dared to hit me. This slap is for your Wang family stealing the Zhou family's Tianxian Zui formula. This slap is for your Wang family slandering my Zhou family. This slap is for insulting my sister. This slap is for insulting Miss Shen. And this slap, it's a gift. Wang Tishan, from now on, every debt your Wang family owes the Zhou family, I will collect it, one by one. Even if you think I'm just a useless dog, I'll still bite your Wang family to death. Quick, get him to the hospital immediately. No need. The Wang family's press conference is about to start. We have to get there right now. If the Shen family invests in the Tianxian sect, the Shen family is done for. By you, I'm fine. But I have to go back first.
Tomorrow, China's richest man will arrive in Binghai with a 10 billion yuan project. Yet today, the Wang family is holding a new product launch. This is clearly an attempt to build momentum. If the hype succeeds, HMPH, the Wang family might just become a strong contender for tomorrow's 10 billion yuan project.
But I've heard the Shen family is the top choice for this 10 billion yuan project.
The Shen family has already secured a 1 billion yuan project from China's richest man. And now they want to get their hands on the 10 billion yuan project as well. The Shen family is being far too greedy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Wang Peng, head of the Wang family. Welcome, distinguished dignitaries of Jianghai and the business elites. Thank you for carving out time from your busy schedules to attend our new product launch. I know everyone's time is precious, so I won't waste any more of it.
Everyone, this is the famous wine our Wang family has spent 10 years crafting.
Tianxian Zui, the legendary wine, one of Dragon Kingdom's top 10 famous wines.
The Wang family is already quite powerful. And with this wine offered to Dragon Kingdom's richest man, a man obsessed with alcohol, wouldn't that 10 billion yuan project be easily secured?
Before you all taste this legendary wine, I have one more announcement to make. The Wang family has decided to transfer half of the Tianxian Zui shares to the Shen family. From now on, the Wang and Shen families will engage in mutual exchange of resources. Fine. I disagree.
The Shen family will never cooperate with the Wang family.
Shen Yanqiu, shut your mouth!
The Wang family, driven by selfish interests, not only kidnapped Zhou Zhuo, but also tried to take his life. With such treacherous ambitions, we can never cooperate with them. Are you going to throw away the Shen family's future for stray dog? I am doing this to save the Shen family. Shut up!
What nonsense are you talking about? The Shen family has spent a century building the foundation for this opportunity. As long as we secure a partnership with the Wang family, our family will gain access to the power of celestial drunkenness. And we can secure that 10 billion order at tomorrow's richest man's banquet. Yeah. From that moment on, the Shen family will rule over Jianghai, and our name will rise to prominence across the entire Dragon Nation.
Exactly. As long as we reach an agreement, the Wang and Shen families will share in this prosperity together. Miss Shen, do not let a small gain cost you the greater prize.
Miss Shen, I suspect there might be some misunderstanding here. How could the Wang family possibly kidnap Mr. Zhou? If we've offended you in any way, I, Wang Guangzhi, am willing to apologize right now. See, the Wang family is showing our full sincerity. We only hope to deepen our cooperation with you, Miss Shen and the Shen family. Miss Shen, I know you've always worked hard. If you want the Shen family to rise even higher, the opportunity is right in front of you. Are you really going to throw it all away like this? Your Shen family doesn't need to lift a finger. Just give a nod. And you'll be on top of the world in an instant.
One step forward won't take you to heaven. It'll only send you straight to hell. Wang Guangji, how much longer will your Wang family keep scamming people with that counterfeit liquor? Zhou, surprise, I'm still alive. Let me be clear, until the Wang family is destroyed, I Zhou Zhuo will crawl out from the grave. Everyone, you've all been deceived. The Wang family's so-called Tianxian Zui is nothing but a cheap counterfeit.
Boy, do you know the consequences of speaking such words?
By what right do you speak? And where is your proof?
I swear by the name of the eldest son of the Zhou family of Jianghai, that everything I say today is the truth. 10 years ago, the Wang family stole the recipe for our Zhou family's Tianxian Zui and caused the destruction of our entire family. But despite all their efforts, they only got the recipe. They never obtained the secret brewing technique. The so-called Tianxian Zui they've spent 10 years brewing is nothing but a low-quality fake. You dog, shut up! Are you angry because I exposed the truth?
Comrade, Mr. Zhou, your story is quite dramatic. But it's just your word against ours. Even if you were once the eldest son of the Zhou family, so what? Now the Zhou family is gone, and you've become a beggar. You're such a nobody. Trying to frame the Wang family with nothing but empty words is laughable. Exactly.
The Wang family is powerful and wealthy. How could a stinky beggar like you bring us down with a few words?
I think you're just trying to make a name for yourself. Look at your tactics. They're far too clumsy.
Zhou Zhuo, you already made a scene at the tycoons gala last time. Now you want to cause trouble again. Do you really think we Jianghai elites are made of clay?
Oh, guards! Break this worthless trash legs and throw him out!
I can vouch for Zhou Zhuo. Every word he says is the truth.
Who in all of Jianghai doesn't know? Your relationship with Zhou Zhuo is suspicious. Testifying for him is no different than betraying your own trust.
A dignified young lady of the Shen family, actually consulting with a filthy beggar.
We're one of the elite families of Jianghai, yet we're doing something so disgraceful.
Shen Yanqiu, are you trying to utterly shame the Shen family?
Shen Yanqiu, I'm giving you one last chance. Are you choosing this filthy beggar or me, your own father?
Dad, I'm helping Zhou Chuang. But more importantly, I'm helping the Shen family.
I'll beat you to death, you beast who betrayed the family. Me!
President Shen, young Miss Shen has devoted herself to helping the Shen family, yet you never trusted her. Did you ever treat her as your own daughter?
No, it's all your fault. If it weren't for you, my daughter wouldn't have ended up like this. Get out of here right now.
I won't leave until I expose the Wang family's lies today.
Then I'll send you on your way. Guard! Throw this trash out!
I dare you! You!
Throw him out too! I dare you!
Zhou Zhuo is my brother. Let's see who dares to touch him.
President Jiang, today is the Wang family's new product launch. Zhou Zhuo is your brother? He has no right to act recklessly here and slander the Wang family. Slandering the fine wine our Wang family poured its heart and soul into brewing. It's simply an unforgivable crime. Even you can't protect him today.
If Zhou Zhou truly slandered your Wang family, I Jiang Shanhe will never tolerate it.
In that case, however,
he won't. I, Jiang Shanhe, am here to back him up.
Your Wang family is so confident. Isn't it because you're certain I have no evidence? Back then, your Wang family was indeed shrewd. If I hadn't heard it directly from Wang Tiansheng's own mouth, I'd still be unaware that your Wang family framed my Zhou family. But no matter how many schemes you devise, you missed the mark. I still have the rare Tianxian Zui in my possession. Since you're so certain that your Tianxian Zui is genuine, then let's compare them. Truth will be revealed instantly. Everyone, open your eyes and take a good look at what true Tianxian Zui really is.
I heard this broken bottle contains Immortal's drunkenness.
Immortal's drunkenness is the crown jewel of the Dragon Nation's top 10 liquors. Regardless of how luxurious the packaging is, it should at least be distinctive.
Not something as shabby as a broken bottle. You're not just insulting a prestigious wine like Immortal's drunkenness. You're mocking us, the elite of Jianghai.
I originally thought you were just a lowly beggar. I didn't expect you to be a fraud as well.
Look,
This is the person you're desperately trying to defend. Are you trying to make the Shen family the laughingstock of all Jianghai, just like him?
Wang Zhuo, what is wrong with you? Didn't you claim to have evidence?
The packaging may be shabby, but this is Tianxinzi. Though the appearance is shabby, true fine liquor is judged by what's inside. Since you refuse to believe this is immortal's drunkenness, then let us settle this with a contest.
Our Wang family's Tianxinzi is a liquor of unparalleled rarity and prestige. What right does the scrap you're holding have to compare with it?
That's right, Zhuang Zhuo. The liquor in your hand is just like you. Both are fraud. You don't belong here, let alone challenge us.
Fine, we'll compare. If you refuse, I'll mobilize every power I have. Expose the Wang family's counterfeit liquor and ruin your reputation.
Xiao Zhan, don't get too arrogant. Even in a head-to-head clash, the Wang family won't necessarily lose.
Guangzhi, shut up. Since Director Jiang insists so strongly, I'll give Zhou Zhuo a chance. If we're going to have a contest, there must be a stake. The Wang family is willing to put up 1 billion in funding. What can Zhou Zhuo possibly offer?
Put up the richest man's 1 billion order on Zhou Zhuo's behalf.
I agree. I was originally planning to give this 1 billion order to the Wang family as a gift, to facilitate cooperation between our two families. But this kid's surname Zhou got in the way. Since this reckless kid insists on a showdown, then fine, hand over the project.
If Brother Shen says so, I agree too. Zu, I don't care if your Tiantianzui is real or fake. It can't possibly compare to the masterpiece our Wang family poured our hearts into brewing. If you're so eager to compete, I'll crush your last shred of hope. Tell me, how do you want to settle this?
No liquor can escape the test of appearance and aroma. Three words: appearance, aroma, and taste. Since everyone has heard of Tianxianzui, you surely know the legends surrounding it, don't you?
Naturally. Legend says Tianxianzui has a glass-like glaze, an aroma that travels 10 miles, and a taste like sweet spring water, the finest of all liquors. Ordinary folks don't even need to take a sip. Just the scent alone is enough to make them drunk.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the Wang family's Tianxianzui is precisely that. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, please taste.
The fragrance is pure, and the color shines like glazed glass. This is the true Tianxianzui.
I've only heard of Tianxianzui before, but today I'm lucky enough to see it with my own eyes. The aroma is even more incredible than the rumors claim.
I never thought I'd live to see this legendary liquor in my lifetime.
With Tianxianzui in hand, the Wang family is destined to rise.
Yanqiu, did you see that? With this legendary liquor, the Wang family could earn hundreds of millions in annual profits. If we get on board now, the profits will be immense. Why haven't you ditched this trash yet? How long are you going to wait?
Zhou Zhuo has helped the Shen family many times. I trust him.
You!
Zhou Zhuo, you see that, don't you? Just in color and aroma alone, he's already won over the elite of Jianghai. Now for the third point, eh? Everyone, please taste and judge for yourselves.
The sweet aftertaste. Is this the taste of a peerless divine liquor?
Once you've had this, all other famous liquors are just common swill.
President Wang, from now on, I'll only buy your Wang family's Tianxianzui. Exactly.
Zhou Zhuo, in terms of color, aroma, and taste, our Wang family's Qiannianzui, brewed over a decade, is the absolute finest. Do you still think you can compare? How could you possibly compare?
If your counterfeit liquor counts as top grade, then what does that make mine? Zhou Zhuo, the eldest son of the Zhou family, invites all of Jianghai's elite to taste what true excellence really is. Tianxianzui, heavenly immortal drunkenness.
The aroma is so intense.
When the heavenly immortal emerges, mortals fall drunk. This isn't just fragrance drifting 10 miles. It's intoxicating the entire world.
I thought the Wang family's heavenly immortal drunkenness was already top tier. But the heavenly immortal drunkenness in Manager Zhou's hand seems even superior.
Manager Wang, please let me have a taste.
Manager Zhou, you smell it, don't you?
This is what true fragrance drifting for miles sounds like. This is the true color of glazed glass. As for the taste, Mr. Zhao, enough. Let me have a sip.
This legendary heavenly immortal drunkenness is a vintage fit only for gods and immortals. Just smelling, it is an honor.
For us, connoisseurs of fine spirits, to actually taste such a masterpiece, I would die with no regrets.
As for the taste, none of you will ever get to try it.
Hey, you! Do we not deserve a taste of your heavenly immortal drunkenness?
This heavenly immortal drunkenness is a legendary wine, so rare that even in my possession, there is only this single bottle. I've kept it safe for 10 years, simply to preserve a sentimental keepsake.
So, you're saying we don't qualify?
It's just a bottle of wine, yet you're putting on such a show, treating it like some rare treasure. You won't even let anyone taste it. So how can we tell if this Tianxianzui is real or fake?
Even if this bottle is genuine, your Zhou family is already ruined. Do you think guarding a single bottle of wine can bring your family back?
Everyone here is among the top elites of Jianghai. In terms of qualifications and status, we could crush you with a snap of our fingers. Doesn't that give us the right to have a glass of your wine?
You're clearly disrespecting the elite of Jianghai.
You're shielding this kid so fiercely. If you won't let us drink it, is your wine fake?
Just two of its qualities, color, aroma, and taste, are enough to win you over. How could this possibly be fake?
Fine wine must be savory. How can you tell if it's real without tasting it?
Fine. If that's the case, let's pick one person here to taste it. How about that?
I agree. How about you? Just hand this opportunity over to me.
And who exactly are you? How dare you barge into the Wang Group's press conference?
You blind fool! This is none other than the wealthiest man in the Dragon Nation, chairman of Shanghai Group, Chu Dingshan, the wealthiest man in the Dragon Nation.
I had planned to host a reception tomorrow to bid on a billion-yuan project. But today, I heard that Tianxianzui has appeared here. I'm a connoisseur of fine wine, so I made a special trip to see it. Little brother, would you mind letting me try your Tianxianzui?
Mr. Chu, this is the Tianxianzui brewed by our Wang family. Please have a taste.
How dare you call this trash Tianxianzui? Do you think I'm so ignorant that you can fool me? Mr. Chu, you're mistaken.
Our Wang family's Tianxianzui is brewed strictly according to our secret recipe. There's no way it could be wrong.
Tianxianzui isn't just complex in its formula. The brewing process is incredibly intricate. This single small bottle took 50 years to produce, spanning 3 generations to complete. Every single bottle of this wine is worth a fortune. Yet your Wang family, driven by greed for quick profit, has only managed to brew clumsy imitations. The real thing is right here in this young man's hands. Young man, I wonder if I, Qiu Chengshan, the wealthiest man in Long Country, am worthy to taste this so-called Western fine wine. Tianxianzui.
Since Mr. Qiu is clearly a connoisseur, I'll make an exception and let you have a taste.
Here. President Zhou, that's awfully stingy of you. Is that all you're offering? Just this alone is priceless after decades. I finally have the chance to taste this fine wine again. As expected, with Tianxianzui. This flavor is enough to keep me savoring it for decades. Young man, could you let me have this bottle? My 10 billion project in Shanghai is yours.
Can this bottle of wine be traded for a 10 billion yuan project?
You just don't get it, do you? To President Chu, money is just a number. But a peerless vintage like celestial immortal drunkenness is the true pursuit.
I'm a wine lover myself. If I were that wealthy,
I'd make the trade too.
Who would have thought this filthy beggar was hiding a treasure worth tens of billions? Doesn't that mean the Shan family is about to skyrocket to the top?
Huh. Hey, President Chu, you truly have a keen eye for rare gems. 1,000 gold cannot buy what the heart truly desires. You're trading this white jade for the celestial immortal drunkenness. It's an incredible bargain.
I'm honored by your generosity, President Chu, but I cannot trade this wine.
President Zhou, do you realize what you're saying? A mere bottle of wine can secure a project worth billion and earn you the full backing of our Shanghai group. Are you really not tempted by that?
You little Zhou, as chairman of Fenghao Group, I order you to make the trade.
Dad. Stop this nonsense. The celestial immortal drunkenness belongs to Zhou Zhuo. You have no right to order him.
Since he is still part of our Fenghao Group, he is obligated to serve the company and give everything for the Shen family. Wow, steal.
President Shen, have you forgotten? Last night, you expelled me from Fenghao Group. I have no connection to your Shen family anymore.
So what? Does that mean you have no connection to my daughter?
Dad, I agree with Zhou Zhuo.
You!
Dad, take President Shen home.
Here is, please. Don't be like that.
So you're President Zhou.
President Zhou, do you know me? I've heard of you.
I'll ask you one last time. Are you really not willing to win?
This Tianshan Cui is the only bottle my Zhou family possesses. It's one of my few cherished keepsakes. Yet it's priceless.
Very well. A gentleman doesn't take what others hold dear. If you change your mind, you can reach out to me anytime. Since this young man is unwilling to trade, then tomorrow's wine gala will proceed as scheduled. Today, all the power players of Jianghai have gathered here. So let me give you a sneak peek. Tomorrow's 10 billion project. There are only 2 candidates. One is the Wang family. Thank you, General Manager Chu, for your trust. The Wang family will certainly not let you down. And who else is there? The Shen family. Thank you, General Manager Chu. Since your 2 families are evenly matched, at tomorrow's wine gala, we'll settle the contest via drinking.
General Manager Zhou, the chairman's advisor will also step in to compete. Be careful.
Brother Jiang, General Manager Shen, we have to go. No need to rush. General Manager Wang, my brother has won this challenge. Where's your 10 billion? Don't even think about backing out. If General Manager Chu finds out you're untrustworthy, I'll transfer the 10 billion to your account right now. Xiao Zhou, let's go. Susu, what's wrong?
I want him dead. I want Zhou Zhou dead. He's just a lowly ant, yet he dares to lay a hand on me.
Shut up! If it weren't for you, how could our launch have failed? If it weren't for you, I'd have already tied the Chen to my side. If it weren't for you, I'd have already secured that Billionaire order. It's all your fault, you idiot. You!
Blaming him now won't help. Tomorrow, we face the Shen family in a drinking duel. This is our last chance.
What do we do?
Do you think you can beat that Zhou guy in a drinking contest?
Me.
You!
Come on. Dad.
The patient's condition is unique. He can metabolize alcohol rapidly and has no liver issues. However, the last exam revealed extensive gastric ulcers. If you keep drinking like this, you'll suffer gastric bleeding, gastric perforation. Any recent external blow to the stomach will accelerate this process. Is there any way to treat it? Yes, but you must quit drinking immediately.
I can't. The drinking duel is tomorrow, and I have to be there.
If you keep drinking like this, even without gastric bleeding, it could still cost you your life.
Jojo, listen to the doctor and stop drinking. I'll find a way to handle tomorrow's duel.
Mission, are you sure everything's okay?
Don't worry. I've already arranged plenty of drinking experts.
Even if we can't win this match, we can still hold our own against the Wang family.
Miss Shen, overconfidence isn't necessarily a good thing. When it comes to drinking capacity, no one in Jianghai can match the 3 of us, father and sons. In today's match, you're definitely going to lose.
With your weak tolerance, I alone can take on all 3 of you.
Uncle. I admit you can hold your liquor, but taking on 3 at once, you're still a long way off. Besides, you can still drink.
You could have secured the wealthiest man's 10 billion project yesterday and wiped out my Wang family. Too bad you missed your chance and let that opportunity slip right into the Wang family's hands. In a few days, I won't just destroy your Zhou family completely. I'll have the Shen family go down with you.
A god of wine who can't drink, stripped of his power. Zhou Chu, you'll end up a useless dog.
Zhou Chu, you've embarrassed me time and again, and this time, I'm taking it all back. As for you, Miss Shen, if you defect to me now, it's not too late. I can still spare your life. Keep your hands off.
The competition hasn't even started. With me, Zhou Chong, here, your Wang family doesn't stand a chance.
You dog, all you've got right now is a big mouth. Just wait for the duel. I'll make sure you lose so thoroughly, you'll have no choice but to admit it.
Why waste time on them? Once our Wang family wins, they and the Shen family will be at our mercy.
The winner takes all. The loser gets nothing. Head the table. Miss Shen, let's go. See you on the field.
Miss, I have a terrible feeling about this.
Let's go in first and talk later.
That wine tower must hold hundreds of glasses, right? Even if the god of wine were alive, it'd be impossible to finish it off.
Watch your words.
The Shen family representative has arrived, with both families present. I declare. The drinking duel begins now.
Wait, President Chu. The one representing the Shen family is someone else.
Is he a member of the Shen family?
No, I selected him from within the company. He's one of my Fenghao group people.
First, my status. Coming to Jianghai personally to screen partners is already breaking protocol. I won't waste time over a few of your Shen family employees. Second, I want a competition between the Wang and Shen families, and you must participate in person. So President Shen, is your family competing or not? So President Shen, is your Shen family really competing or not?
Miss Shen, what do we do now?
Miss Shen, no, let me handle this. Fine, Miss Shen. You went to such great lengths to bring me into the company just to get me to drink.
Not anymore. President Zhou, the Shen family will take this challenge. Take it.
How can you possibly take it? With you, the #1 beauty in Jianghai, collapsing at the first sip? Or with that frail secretary of yours, still relying on this sick dog? President Lu, this contest is pointless today. Because our Wang family is guaranteed to win. Of the Shen family's 3 representatives, 2 can't drink and 1 is too sick to drink. Why not declare the results right now? It would save time.
Miss Shen, what the Wang family says is true. Does your Shen family even have a chance to compete?
Miss Shen, I say you should just admit defeat and at least preserve some dignity for your Shen family.
They thought with President Zhou, the Shen family could easily secure the order. Who would have thought even the god of wine could fall?
Truly, heaven isn't on the Shen family side with this billion-yuan project. It seems it's out of Shen Yanqu's reach.
Miss Shen, I'm giving you one last chance. Will you withdraw? I'll take this off.
Zhou, are you trying to get yourself killed?
Miss Shen, if I lose, the Wang family won't let me live. Better to fight for a chance than just wait to die. Miss Shen, if you truly consider me a friend, don't stop me.
President Chu, I'll challenge the 3 Wangs, father and sons, by myself. Wait, Zhou. First, you're not a member of the Shen family. Second, you're an outsider from Fenghao Group. What right do you have to stand here and compete? And what right do you have to take Shen Yanqu's place in this duel?
He has. Zhou is my fiancé, Shen Yanqu. His every decision is my decision. You wretch!
I've chased you for 10 years and done so much for you. And yet you ended up choosing this filthy beggar.
Who I choose has nothing to do with you, young Master Wang. Zhou surpasses your 2 brothers in both courage and character. Even if he were a beggar, I still choose him.
Oh, I heard the 2 young masters of the Wang family both pursued Miss Shen, only to be beaten by a beggar in the end.
Losing isn't shameful, but losing to a beggar, that's an utter disgrace for the Wang family.
Start the duel immediately. I want to see this worthless dog die at tonight's gala.
President Hu, the Wang family agrees to let Zhou fight on behalf of the Shen family. We can begin the duel right now. Zhou, drinking was meant to liven up the occasion. But today, you die, and I live.
The rules for today's contest are simple. 5 minutes. The side that drinks more wins.
We won. The Wang family has won. Zhou, so what if you have an iron stomach? So what if you're taking on 3 of us at once? You only have 1 mouth and 5 minutes. The 3 of us, father and sons, can drink 3 times your volume.
General Manager Zhou, this isn't fair. Zhou is already at a disadvantage, facing 3 opponents. And these rules are clearly rigged against him.
This world is inherently unfair. The fact that I'm even offering you a chance to compete is a favor. Miss Shen, this is already the 2nd time you've questioned me. For the sake of that cup of immortal drunkenness yesterday, I'll let it slide. But if there's a 3rd time, I'll cancel our cooperation with the Shen family. Cool. Any other objections?
The Wang family has always followed General Manager Chu's lead. Whatever General Manager Chu says, go! Zhou, there's no one left to save you. The only path ahead for you is death. I never thought that after all my scheming, I'd finally beat you at the drinking table. I'm going to take back everything I've ever lost. Even the heavens are on my side. Second young Master Wang, you haven't won yet.
Lu Zhou, the moment I picked up this cup, we once had already won. General Manager Lu, we can begin the contest. The 5-minute countdown starts now.
The 5-minute countdown starts now.
Zhou, the Wang family is already 3 times ahead of you. Is that so?
What is this Zhou guy up to?
Absolutely not. Every wine in this tower is different. Mixed together. Who could possibly swallow that?
I've lived this long, and I've never seen anyone drink from a barrel. Just a bluff.
Zhou, who are you trying to scare with that broken bucket? This is a drinking contest, not you scavenging leftovers by the roadside.
A crude, despicable worm like you showing up here is an insult to the Shanghai elite and to President Chu.
Are you done? Once I'm done talking, I'll drive. What are you doing? President Chen, could it be? Today, the Shanghai elite have gathered here, and the richest man in Dragon Nation has graced us with his presence. I, Zhu Zhuo, propose a toast to a joyous celebration across the 4th Sea. Excellent. What a capacity! I, Zhou Zhuo, am 20 times ahead of your Wang family. Mr. Wang, keep drinking. 4 minutes left.
Dad, Director Zhou is like a monster. Even the three of us can't keep up. What do we do?
Keep drinking. He has a stomach condition. He's just holding on through the pain right now. As long as we hold out, we'll win. Exactly. Zhou, Hyo, stop forcing it. That last bucket was already your limit. Drink one more drop and you're dead. Zhou Zhuo, I'm fine. This time, I toast to prosperity from all directions. Zhou! 20 cups isn't enough. 40 isn't enough. I'll throw in another 20. I'll make the Wang family pay back every single debt they owe my Zhou family, 1 cup at a time. I'll make the Wang family pay with their lives for my Zhou family. Today, it's either my death, or the Wang family scum will die in this drinking arena. Wang Peng, Wang Guangji, Wang Tianshen. This is me, toasting you on behalf of the entire Zhou family. Drink!
No more extortion. We won't extort anymore. President Chu, this Zhou is insane. The Wang family can't compete with a madman. I invested hundreds of billions and invited the powerful and influential from all over the region. That's how today's police station was established. And now you tell me you're not competing. Are you just making a fool of me? President Chu, that's not what we meant. It's not that we won't compete. We're conceding defeat. We're willing to hand over your 100 billion project. And join to the Shen family. Fine! President Chu, then I'll take my leave. Conceding defeat is fine, but leaving isn't. You the Wang, father and son, must drink the toast Zhou Zijing offered. Why should our Wang family offer a toast to a stinking beggar?
Because this is what you owe my Zhou family.
Bar, who is this?
Being able to come and go freely at an event like this. Could he be President Chu's guest?
Who are you? How dare you meddle in the Wang family's affairs? Warner, you're finally back.
Yes, I'm back. But you're still that good for nothing. It's just a few bastards from the Wang family, yet you're reduced to such a sorry state. Do you know why I left back then? It's because you lack ambition and forgot the deep-seated blood feud of our Zhou family. The Zhou family is gone. That's just your cowardly excuse. Today, I, Zhou Er, have returned to reclaim everything the Zhou family lost. Every last bit of it, and I'll collect it all. Starting with the Wang family, the main culprits, and then these accomplices. I'll make them all pay. Wanya, you're insane. You're the one who's insane. I've been consumed by revenge and the revival of the Zhou family. Why you only care about love and romance?
I see now. You are President Zhou's mysterious advisor. Today's exercise was your doing.
That's right. Back when old man Zhu was wandering the streets of the capital, I was the one who personally molded him into the special advisor of Shanghai Group. And this time, Shanghai Group's investment in Shanghai was his idea as well. Otherwise, with the authority of Shanghai Group, how could we possibly invest in a small place like Shanghai?
I spent years gathering the powerful elites of Shanghai right here.
Zhou, what exactly are you up to?
Back then, the Zhou family went bankrupt. When my family suffered deaths and injuries, they turned a blind eye. My brother and I were left homeless on the streets, mocked and despised by them. I intend to bring these cold, selfish, and arrogant bastards to justice. And send them to hell.
Why? Don't act rashly. If you want revenge on the Wangs, I'm with you. But you can't go killing innocent people.
Wanna, your brother's right. Shut up! You have no say here. My brother was too weak back then. That's why he let you walk all over him. What? Still trying to control me?
Zhou, that's enough. Since neither of us can convince the other, let's settle this the Zhou way. Whoever wins, the other obeys.
I agree. Since Warner joined our Shanghai group, she has resolved countless drinking banquets on my behalf with her incredible capacity. I have never seen her lose. And you, Zhou, have a formidable tolerance yourself. Those 3 barrels just now truly shocked me. Now, I want to see which of the 2 Zhou family heroes is truly number 1. Guards, set up the arena. Today, we must settle the fate of the dignitaries in Shanghai district and determine who is the true god of wine.
W, I never expected that after 5 years apart. Next time we meet, it's like this.
Cut the crap. I never beat you back then, but after 5 years of sharpening my skills out there, I'm vastly improved since the past.
Today, I'll show you why I'm your older brother.
Oh no. First time I've seen someone match Zhou evenly.
I believe in Zhou. He's got this.
Keep going.
Call it quits.
You can't handle the alcohol.
We won't lose.
Don't worry. Whisper here.
I won't let you lose. The kind of drink you can't handle.
I declare, Zhou is the undisputed god of wine. God of wine, god of wine, god of wine, god of wine. Bro.
Brother, what's wrong? Why is my brother like this?
Zhou has a stomach condition and had already decided to quit drinking. Yet you kept forcing him. It's fine.
After today, I'm afraid no one will dare drink with me anymore. Warner, I won this contest. As agreed. You must let these innocent people go.
I promise you, I'll spare those powerful elites.
Miss Zhou is magnanimous. From now on, the Wang family will follow Miss Zhou's lead.
But the 3 of you won't escape your fate.
Miss Zhou, Brother Zhou, the Zhou family's troubles have nothing to do with me. I only found out a few days ago that they were the ones who ruined your family. If I'd known sooner, I could have avenged you too. Brother Zhou!
You'd even abandon your own family to save your own skin. Looks like my slaps didn't wake you up after all. Don't worry. I won't make things difficult for you. Warner, they still owe me 60 cups of wine.
Someone bring wine to the 3 Monsieur Wangs.
God of wine. What do you plan to do now?
Don't call me God of Wine. I'm tired. All I want to do now is go home and pick up trash.